I have finally made tea for one of these fucking streams. Let it be known that I actually made myself tea. Also because like
Limbus.
our new roommate actually brought in like Earl Grey and chai, and I'm like, oh my god, you're a blessing, thank you. I hadn't restocked yet.
I've had chai tea. I never had Earl Grey. Fun fact.
Would you all like to would you all like to know a fun fact about iOS streaming and VTubing? Is that the average person?
Better.
No. Well, yes and no. You want to know something that no one has ever fucking said of a caveat? You cannot control your eyebrows separately.
No.
You just can't control your eyebrows. You cannot control your eyebrows separately with ARKit Face ID tracking.
Wow, the eye tracking's really good.
Oh yeah.
Holy
oh yeah,
fuck.
This is your first time seeing it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, this is. God damn. The eye tracking's really good.
For me personally, I'm really frustrated that I can't do my eyebrows properly because like that's half of my expressions is quirking my eyebrows and such. But yeah, they're locked together. Literally nothing to do about it. I am looking into methods. Yeah, I am looking at it, like everything else, like the fact that everybody always glazes phone tracking so much, like I get it, by all means, like I get it, but honestly, like I feel eyebrows are a pretty big part of facial expressions.
Yeah, they're massive.
Like they work, obviously, it's just that they don't work independently of each other. And I'm like, but I can't do any of my fun eyebrow quirking stuff. I do Dwayne The Rock Johnson eyebrow things constantly. That's like half of my goddamn expression making. So yeah, that sucks. I have no idea what to do about that. But yeah, I didn't even think of. It's hard for me to track how good my model's eye movement is, as I've not looked back at VOD footage, and you know, like, I'm like watching my model, but my eyes move the same time as my eyes. That statement sounds so fucking weird. Easier for someone that's not me, or if I'm watching my stuff back. But yeah, the tracking is really goddamn good though. It's incredible. Also, like I'm actually able to talk consistently, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wish I had my brows properly. That's the main thing that saddens me.
R.I.P. Maybe someday.
Alright. It has been so many fucking months since we played this goddamn video game.
Freaking finally. Alright.
We are done waiting and we're just gonna be pressing forward, and if like Nomad and Toast can join us at any point, like great, but for me, labeling myself as a Project Moon VTuber, I kind of want to be able to play Project Moon games, to be honest. Anyways, I may have been busy in the meantime, just like a little bit casually busy and like
whoa, what
normal.
the fuck have you been pulling?
To be fair, I
The
started.
fuck? I'm
used,
bad.
I've been doing my mirror dungeons constantly.
I fucking haven't.
Yeah, I've been on top of my mirror dungeons. So I was able, I got a House of Spiders Ryoshu. I'm working on getting Rodian's House of Spiders ID next because Furry Monster Girl, I have her. I love her.
Oh,
wait, Gabe, you would like this? I literally I used her fucking poses as heavy reference for my D&D girl. You'll see it like immediately. Let me put it in voice chat.
I will.
You can see the influence immediately. I'm like, I need to make those poses a thing. I need to make those poses a thing. Yep. You can.
Oh, she's so cute, by the way.
Oh yeah, Anne did a great job. If you look at Rodian's House of Spiders Rodian pose,
I know.
Yeah, it's literally just those poses. Anne did a great job.
But I won't correct you. You don't need to know what that means. It's technically not, but I won't correct you.
It's not House of Spiders, I know.
Yeah.
It's technically not something. I don't know. That's so many cantos down the line, and we have a long fucking while to get to.
What else have you been pulling? Oh, you have Gregor's. You have Lamp. You have Lamp.
Yeah, I think. did I just randomly pull lamp, or did I get that from one of the recent events? I think I got that from one of the recent events. I
Pull
shrugged.
that from, I think that's general banner actually. That's not.
Yeah, I think I didn't even roll general banner. I think I just got
or
that
not general
randomly.
banner. It was a banner that came through this season.
It was
seasonal.
It's a normal banner. He's in the seasonal banner for Kanto 9.
And then we have like a few other things I've not necessarily done much
Hongi,
with.
you have ADD. You have like all of the fucking House of Spiders.
I have pretty much.
You have Buddy. Sorry,
What?
I got really excited. I saw Faust.
Faust.
Yes.
Faust Bunny. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm actually really fucking happy that I've just randomly rolled these 3. I'm so damn happy.
They're so cute.
I've started.
They have a really good mirror dungeon item.
I'm very happy that I've gotten 3 high show pack characters. That's really good for later.
The high show are very strong.
Yeah.
I highly recommend when next season rolls around, as ideas are coming out, if you have access to try to go back and get those.
Going for all the stuff. I'm planning to. Don't worry.
Yeah. The high show in particular.
I also
really good.
got Zwei Ishmael to use in like a Tremor team, but also I know she's just a good
Oh.
generalist and everything. You have Faust's best ID. What is Faust's best ID?
Malfaust is generally considered one of her best IDs.
Understood. Gotcha. I mean,
it's like unbelievable.
I just rolled it randomly. I don't know what to say.
Lucky.
It's always, I don't know. It's very funny to me when people are like, "No way, you have this." I'm like, this. I mean, you can have anything you want eventually in this game. If it was any other gacha game, I'd understand. But in this game, I'm like, all you have.
The only time there has ever been something that you cannot ever get back is a crossover.
How do you do that?
Fucking Arknights.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Arknights,
right.
yeah.
And I tried to roll on that, but I couldn't. How the fuck do you
I
check
only
the
got all of
acquisition
them
thingy?
by the grace of fucking God, straight
Recent.
up.
Recent sort by recent.
Ah, I see.
I've been saving everything.
Yeah, so I literally rolled
had
20
for,
Faust
like,
recently.
for that.
Yeah, no, I've just been doing my mirror dungeons. Look, when you are literally forbidden from progressing the game for several months, you find ways around it. Wait, where is? Right, I made this
That
right.
must
Yeah,
have
cool.
driven you crazy.
What's that?
That must have driven you crazy.
If I wasn't able to do mirror dungeons for like another Kanto, I would have gone fucking crazy for sure. And then Ego, nothing to really.
Bees! You have bees!
What, as in?
Hornet,
yeah.
Hornet
I mean, yeah, I rushed for both of those IDs because I'm like, okay, both of these seem super fucking good. Also, I needed B Merso anyways to be able to remotely fucking clear the Walpurgisnacht ID. Walpurgisnacht event, because Merso
Walpurgisnacht event, you have to have.
You have to have Merso.
Identities.
Yeah, I think I rolled him immediately or something.
Identities, you get fucked.
Awesome.
I did too.
But yeah, nothing really to write home about for
banner.
Ego or whatever. I got the banner and everything. I see no reason not to. Like, yeah, I like that. When you're paying money to like buy the banner, you get enough to buy 2 goddamn seasons back to back. That's really cool to me. Hell, actually, wait, no, isn't the season pass like literally like 1,200 or something? I think I paid more than I needed to. I forgot.
It is more, but you should definitely hang on to
the season ego
repeater
too.
page
Well, the
tab
season
for next.
ego is just from doing the banner pass.
Oh no! I meant like you should definitely hold on to the paid lunacy for the next season.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I
I
do closer to it.
I do not touch this unless we. This is purely reserved for season pass. Yeah, purely reserved for season banner. 1,300.
Not
right.
banner, I just say sorry.
What the fuck did I do? I think I got like the lunacy crate or something. Yeah, because this doesn't have first time offer. Exactly.
Like
so I got the lunacy crate, and that gave what 3? So 3 goddamn banners worth. So yeah, I'm plenty happy about that.
Try not to spend money on this game. but it's one of the only fucking gachas I'm willing to do so on because I do like Project Moon. These are just some fucking guys.
I have spent a lot of money on Project Moon.
Well, it's fun in their office, so it's fine.
It's
It's the nebulous office that will one day be built.
I'm genuinely fine putting money into Project Moon because, like, one, I don't have any worries of the company ever doing bullshit that I don't personally believe in, such as if I were ever to give Hoyo money, I'd be like, oh great, they're investing in AI, great, fucking god. I feel bad for all Hoyoverse players, but also not really, because I know that most Hoyoverse players are gonna play anyways and not really care, and I'll cry about it myself. I understand their games are good. I understand I'm not going to bash anyone who's playing it. It's just, you know, the times that we're in and everything. It be what it be. Let me adjust my iPhone really quick. I'm still getting used to, like, positioning this. But yeah, so I've been busy. Mama's been busy. Ratagatto appears. Hello. Mods, Sniper.
Already fucking on it. Don't worry.
Hey, you wanna know what's really fun? You all are gonna love this. I deadass almost forgot how the fuck to go to main content. It's been that long.
Yeah, immediately autopilots the fucking mirror dungeon.
Literally, I'm like, isn't story supposed to be where the fuck? Oh, right. It's on this whole element on the screen that I've literally ignored since February. Oh god, when's the last time we did Limbus Company? When's the last time?
That long?
Yes, it's been that long.
The last time we played was in February.
We did 4 fucking streams of this, and then we got hit in permahell while the Gay Boys were moving. It's been that long. The last time we streamed was Thursday, February 19th.
God.
Yep, we're gonna be going a lot more consistently now, at least. I mean, yeah, so right, I didn't actually prepare in advance for this. I need to figure out like what I actually want to do for a story team. I do not want to use any of the God, what's the like the special center IDs that represent their season? What's the goddamn
capstone IDs?
Capstone IDs. I do not want to use capstone IDs, so like you go that off. I do not want to use capstone IDs again. Yisong has too many good IDs. Whoops.
Fumble, it's awesome. Way
me when I'm bored.
Me when I'm bored.
I don't want to overpower. I know it's going to kind of happen regardless, but I do kind of want to try and play through things as much as I can. I understand, like, there's not much I can do, but I also understand that I could absolutely just completely autopilot most everything up until current content.
You'll start hitting.
I'll reach a wall eventually, but we got my point.
You'll start hitting them.
Marcel, let's give you an ID that I actually like care about. Sure.
Problem this condo.
Yeah. Hey, I welcome it. I want to actually be able to engage with the game. I miss Library of Verona so much.
Oh, it's okay. There are fucking things in store for you. And we're finally gonna be able to do it.
Let's do a layup, I suppose. Am I worrying about team composition? I don't fucking care. Get rid of this ID that I hate that makes team composition always a fucking pain. What do you mean? That an ID that literally says, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is this bullshit?
Just does whatever.
What do you mean that the passive that says it only counts as an identity that inflicts bleed does not make her prevent from showing up in literally any other fucking keyword search?
Okay,
it's because she's still technically inflicting those.
Yeah, but
because she's inflicting the status, she counts in that bar, but she doesn't count as that archetype. Fun fact, she used to.
Yeah,
both
right.
her and Pointyless G-Song.
Yeah.
And then they had to be nerfed really hard.
Amazing.
So now they don't.
That is the sole reason why.
Do we have the spreadsheet open, Glenn?
Yes, I have it opened. I have I'm looking at who's the backups for who's who.
I know Gabe voices Sinclair, I believe, right?
My voice Sinclair, Gregor, Ishmael, and did I pick up Dawn?
I think you picked up Dawn. Yeah, you picked up Dawn. You're
Okay.
able to.
You
You
are
are able.
Then
You are
I'll say
definitely
it's
able to
Donnie.
capture Dawn better than I or Blinn could.
I'll say it's Donnie.
The main thing I'm looking at is two fuckers from Kanto 3 that are technically unfilled right now, but we will figure that out, I guess.
We will figure it out.
I'm beginning to realize an issue. I'll ball.
Mhm.
If you want, Gabe, I feel like I know the issue you're talking about. I could take over Sinclair.
Thank you. Do you want to show up with some other fucking guy that you We'll do like 4-4.
I love not knowing anything and just listening to this.
I think I need someone to take over the other problem.
Who's the other problem?
Flying gay.
Oh,
For
yeah, I got
reference, they know the game, I don't, so they made a whole voice chart. I love
Find
just
out.
sitting here and having to listen to y'all figure out logistics while like not saying anything.
Maybe Ring can actually. No, Ring can't. Never mind. Push cancel. I'll do it. I just remembered something. Everybody in chat,
I
you have to
know-
like internet lock collectively.
I know I do. Okay, so I do Faust, obviously Dante, Audis. I can never forget about Audis because the way that she dedicates herself to swallowing a whole thigh boot is impressive. Ryosho, I believe Ryosho is typically Nomad, but like yeah, I believe I'm covering Ryosho, right?
You are covering Rio, yes.
there-
And
Fifth one I'm forgetting about.
Yorodia.
Oh
yeah,
right, how did I forget about my goddamn MILF?
And 6 foot tall Russian lady.
6 foot tall Russian lady that literally now has Persona ID. I love it.
Mostly women and then Dante.
Mostly women
fucking
and Dante.
the nightmare bus of bisexuality.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Scared
we're
and
actually
non-binary.
fucking playing this bullshit again. Well, alright. Recompiling data in my head of, I mean, the first two contos are nothing much, so there's not much I have to remember, but sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. Sharon's humming a song while driving. I had to remember that it's pronounced Sharon in this, I believe. Found myself singing.
It's caught on.
Fuck. Cancel me on the internet, please. Found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune.
The
most beautiful of the performances are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic, the way the world works.
Virgilia spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
Please let me know if I'm speaking too softly as Virgilius or Yisong, please.
Good, I got you.
Alas, they have not the privilege to fully appreciate the glee of their own music. Oh, how unjust that is.
I missed Virgilius's voice so fucking much. We just have a moment where I'm like, oh my god, I missed the fucking ASMR in my ears. Oh my god.
He is quite pleasing to listen to, I agree.
He is probably one of the most pleasing voices in this entire cast to listen to, yeah? Like, this is all a good cast by all means, but ooh boy, Virgilius especially is like, alright buddy, continue to say whatever the hell you're saying
You
in
can
my
just
ears.
say whatever you want forever.
Me kicking my legs, is like, go ahead, I'm listening.
Anyway.
Is this bullshit not working again? What? God fucking damn it. Sorry, I wanted to turn up the brightness on my goddamn lighting fixture, but my lighting fixture is one of those smart lighting fixtures that requires you to connect to the internet and all that bullshit, meaning it breaks every fucking day. So I have to go manually turn this bullshit up. There we go. Ugh. I hate smart tech so much because it's always useless.
카론, 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Karan, you look like you're in a good mood today.
Kara nodded.
기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
그래.
I see.
하지만
Although,
너는 오히려 울적할 때
as far as I remember,
것 같은데.
you You would often hum that song when you felt down.
I'm so curious how they ever reference Leviathan. Because I'm just immediately looking at that line like, if you don't know Leviathan, that makes no sense to you.
Quite a lot of people
Karon
didn't
has
read.
no such memories.
Quite a lot of people don't read.
타로는 즐거울
They
때만
didn't
노래.
read
sings
Leviathan.
when he's happy.
Virgilius is-
Fucking. Anyway.
You okay?
Yeah, I know that just like attacks me when I think about those lines in sequential order.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Torture.
yeah.
The city!
Anyway.
I'm so glad to be back in this fucking city that I hate.
Do you love the city that you live in?
No,
No.
no, no. Actually, you know what?
Correct answer. Unless he comes strong.
No, no, no.
Investigate.
The only reason I would never hit no is if I'm actually trying to build up 99 potency to fulfill like some requirement or something.
Investigate the factory. No, no, no.
no, no, I don't want to.
Fuck
It'll
this
be
about
faster
it,
for
yeah.
me to just murder them normally. Virgilius'
I'm-
eyes seem to well with a subdued shade of dark. The kind of hue. Go ahead.
I'm glad you picked up the reference I was throwing there, Gabe.
Of course.
There was a reference within the reference. I apparently didn't
Don't worry.
get. Okay, yeah, I'm not
Don't
gonna
worry about it.
Yeah, you
All right,
wouldn't.
sure.
You wouldn't.
The kind of hue that would be picked up right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasted for brief moments. So I decided to dismiss it as a vivid sunset playing tricks with the light.
이제 카론이 흥얼거리는
The
세상은
world caught on hums now
고요한
is one that lacks sound and color.
길고 긴 터널 속을
She's going through a long tunnel
있으니
with no exit in sight.
I'm sure that, just like the history of my own life that I've forgotten, Charon and Virgilius must have their own threads of cruel reminders. Dante did not read the Leviathan.
너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로
Dante
하죠.
didn't read anything. Dante
He's
came to consciousness like a fucking week ago.
My homunculus, Dante.
Ah, pardon me. I believe that's enough for personal stories.
You want
Dante.
to know something, actually? I'm very excited to hear what like the overall timeline of this game is, because I think it's going to be much more... I trust this scene to be much more realistic than whatever fucking crack that Fixiv writers are snorting when they say that all of Fixiv has taken place in a matter of 1 year.
Fucking what?
All of Final
That's
Fantasy XIV has taken place in the matter of 1 year.
I don't believe
6
that.
months of that would canonically have to be spent on a fucking boat crossing. Multiple months of that are in Stormblood alone. Yeah, it's bullshit. I can go on a whole other rant about that. But yeah, 14 have some bizarre background writing decisions. Their core plots and everything are really good. The moment they start getting to shit like travel time or whatever, I'm like, are you guys crazy? Are you trying to come up with any excuse to not have to age up the twins eventually? Because it's really not working. Anyways, I digress.
당신의 업무는 나와 친분을
Your work is to
세우는
manage your crew,
저들을
not,
관리하는 것이니까.
not to befriend this old guide.
When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness had fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. You wanna know another great thing, actually, with my tracking now? Because I have my phone below me, that means when I'm reading visual novels, my tracking no longer breaks because my web camera is above me. I'm like literally looking directly at my phone when I'm reading now. So like, tracking won't break. Unless I'm like doing Italian gestures, moving my hand in front of my camera, which I keep fucking doing. Did I actually read that fucking line? I don't know if I did. Few nods and then turn around and check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. It helps that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bough for the first time. All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in J-Corp's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸
God, I have
봤어야
to remember
했는데.
your fucking
진짜
voice.
명장면이었다니까.
I was so busy thinking about Faust and Audis that I forgot about the actual one. That's like a bit of a trial for me. Okay. Lock in. You should have shown me that card right there. Oh, you should have seen me show that card right there. Seriously, that's a real highlight.
저 이야기만 7번째
I'm starting to
들으니까
get sick of
슬슬
hearing the same
지겨워져서
story
그러는데.
for the 7th
그래서
time in a row. So
이번엔
let
어디로
me
가는 거지?
change the subject. Where are we going this
이번
time?
목적지는
This time,
Kei사 동지다.
we're heading to K-Corp's nest.
Trying to remember what K Corp was about. Isn't part of Distortion Detective
You-
in K Corp?
You don't know, but
Oh.
I will give you a hint.
It's an uncle.
Oh, it's an N Corp, right? Okay.
Correct.
11구. 덕분에 평생
District 11, huh?
못했을 곳 다 돌아다녔네.
Y'all can take me to all sorts of places I had thought to visit.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다.
Tis home to another great individual, and you are certain to find a souvenir shop there. I've always yearned for a limited edition figurine set.
And you turn Gabe down a little bit because Gabe is
I'm
very
sorry.
good with. No, it's okay. Some days you have energy, and other days you're a little more quieter, and so I have to adjust the mic based on that. I should have done it before. I'm like, wait, you're voicing Don today. Yeah, you have to lock the fuck in.
No, I will put my full focus on Limbus forever.
Mm.
How can I not?
오, 거기 햄버거
Didn't
맛있다고
it also
유명한
have a restaurant
프랜차이즈
chain
식당 있지
famous for its
않았어?
hamburg steak? Is that? Oh my god.
You know.
That's not. Is that everything?
요즘에는
Is it?
세상
Is it
살기가
not
편해진
ham
모양이구만.
pang pang?
내가
It might not
이거를
be,
위해
actually.
입에 소금만 물고
Life has
가는
gotten
것이
much easier
전부였다.
these days, hasn't it? Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth.
그러게 말이에요. 제가
I know,
항해할
right?
때
The only
목구멍을
food I
넘길 수
could
있는
swallow during my
음식이라곤
voyages
나는
can't
통조림
soup that
수프가
tasted like iron.
친구인가?
Trying to stay.
그렇지 않아, 류슈?
Right, Ryoshu?
뭐 지역마다 다른
Well,
피의 색을
imagining the
생각하니
variances in blood
짐이
color by
보이긴
region
하군.
does make me salivate.
I love her.
진짜 무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어.
It's very funny hearing
꼬맹이,
her talk
넌 뭐가
sometimes,
먹고 싶어?
knowing the spoiler about Dawn, where I'm like, in another world, they could easily have applied that spoiler to Ryoshu instead, but they didn't. Can't
No.
discuss anything with you. Hey, kiddo,
You get to
what do you
find
want to
out.
eat? Great, finally I get to understand what the fuck is your issue. Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Rhodia naturally turned to Sinclair. However,
싱클레어? 어머, 얘 왜 이래?
gosh, golly, what's wrong?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
Fuck, I'm Merso too.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. You are. Michelle, Kiefer, Hongmu, and now Sinclair. Good luck.
He's turned pale. He's also suffering from hyperventilation and tremors.
How long has he been like this?
베르길리우스님이
Ever since Mr. Virgilius mentioned the K-Corp.
했을 때부터입니다.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Because he did not order me to.
Merso stared at me like I was at fault for not doing the obvious.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요.
I just got an upset stomach. Sorry.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Really sure you're okay? Now that I think about it, Faust, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reactions to the destinations that Virgilius reveals. Additionally, when we arrive, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company?
우리라고 칭하시는군요.
You just referred to the team as we. Huh?
미묘한 변화의 차이를
It's
감지하는
part of my
것도
mission to detect
저희
the slightest
주임무라서요.
changes.
그리고
As for your
수감자들의
question,
입사 이유에
while I can't tell you
대해서는
the reasons for
상세히
recruiting the
알려드릴 수
sinners in
없지만
detail,
저희가 가야 할 행선지와
there'd be no point in
수감자
denying that our
각각의 신경이
destinations and the
어느
backgrounds
정도
of each
관련이
sinner
있다는
are
사실을
indeed related to
부정할
a
필요가
degree.
없겠죠.
기다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸.
Do all
쓸데없이
of us know
혓바닥을
some condition
쥐게
that
되는
makes them yap on and on
게
about things that can be answered with a plain yes or no?
두갈적 발화가 언제
The
나올지는
student
알아요.
Proteron isn't always correct.
파우스트는
Faust simply
그때그때의
adopts the most
가장
effective
효과적인
mode of
방식을
communication for the
선택할
given
뿐이랍니다.
situation. What the fuck is that goddamn fucking term? I'm sorry. Okay, writing that down for me a Google later.
I can do that now.
No. Research it later. That sounds like a fucking sociology concept I can consider.
또
Hiss for what?
Though it would have been funny if Blend you went from explaining what the concept is after googling it and then immediately going to this fucking line.
I literally just googled it too.
배운 사람이라서가 아니라
It
당신이
means that
너무
you're struggling to
사람이라
understand Faust because you're
파우스트의
too
말이 헷갈린다고 한
uneducated.
거예요.
Not that Faust is overeducated.
Why you?
Just as Heathcliff approached Faust with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor.
R.I.P.
The bus finally quieted down after that. Go, little pathetic boy. Do your best.
Go, little German
Rose
boy.
up.
Go, little German boy. God. Oh, it's so weird being on this screen again. It's been so
here.
fucking long.
You made it.
Oh,
Insufficient Kefallen. You're
I
fine.
may have forgotten about that. I
Rin.
may have forgotten. Look, hey, so I
Just
may have...
refill it with lunacy. It's only 26. It's not a lot.
Yeah, that
That's
feel when
probably fucked up.
I completely forget that Incapalin is needed for going through the story.
It's that balancing act.
It is literally fucking optimal to use the 26 lunacy daily. Don't fuck with me.
곧 작전 시작이군.
You get so much back from the mirror dungeons. It's
Yeah,
it's-
it's 26 is not that big of a deal.
I also-
two modules use the 26 lunacy and they get more modules out of it in terms of like cost effectiveness for it. Continue.
correct.
Oh,
I'm also
like so
loving
it's
the-
efficient to just use lunacy a few times a week.
Yeah.
Oh,
To get more
Modules.
because you will always need modules. You will always need so many fucking modules.
and you'll
forever.
always get more than enough lunacy back so long as you're not like going crazy on it. All right, understood.
correct.
Just
Don't
one.
don't be like pizza.
What was Pizza doing again?
He was converting all of his lunacy into modules.
Oh,
Because he's crazy.
okay.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
I'm laughing at the fact that recommended level 16 are your highest level right now of centers is 40.
Oh, did I just put a 40 person in? Whoops, I didn't pay attention to that. Oh well. Hey, I've been doing mirror dungeons.
no,
and
it's fine.
only mirror dungeons for so long I kind of forgot about levels existing. Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with.
아까는 11구 뒷골 먹으러 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한
By
거지.
the way, you meant the back streets of District 11 when you said K-Corp's Nest, yeah?
딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라.
No, I missed pointing it out earlier since everybody got a bit excited there.
Sorry, I was having some naan and curry.
난 어지간해서는 잘못
I rarely misspeak, if ever.
맞게 들었어, 그레고르.
I know what I said, Gregor.
K사.
K-Corp's Nest is where we're going.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
Alright, but if we're entering a nest...
그래.
Indeed,
심사가 필요하지.
there's the immigration process.
난 K사 비자 없는데 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
Okay then. I'll have a K-Corp visa. You're about to tell me everyone else got one, right?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
What? Why are you looking at me?
방법은 간단하다.
The solution is simple. C, I.
그리고 뚫릴 때까지
And keep on DER until
반복하는
TER until we've reached the defense.
즉,
In short,
닭,
cider.
돌, 죽,
Oh wait, right. She says right. Wait, confuses me when you don't. No, that isn't. Okay, you are just saying cider. You didn't.
No, yeah, she's
No,
just
no.
being cider.
Yeah.
Okay. It got.
This is really hard to translate into English,
Yeah,
by the way.
I'm sure. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Ryoshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요.
A company as big as ours might be able to get a free pass.
그리고 류슈 씨가
Not to
말한
mention
방식으로는
breaking through
엄청난
using
시간이
the
소모될 거예요.
using the method
날개가
Ryoshu
관리하는
suggested
존재를
will take
대체 뭐라고
ages.
생각하는 거예요?
How badly must you underestimate a nest actively governed by a wing to say that?
Me, when I like know the elements of Ryoshu's bullshit, be like, I can make some educated guesses as to why she would say that.
Don't worry
Also,
about it.
what the fuck do those... Ishmael, please give us your translation of what the fuck that bullshit means.
There is... Fun fact, there is a guide on the Limbus Company wiki for her
For Sangria.
which is the nickname used for her abbreviation process.
Oh, sorry, what's the nickname for it?
Sangria.
Sangria. Understood.
I believe it also says on chat, but I'm not sure. Not on chat, on like a blog thing, but I'm not 100%.
Oh, I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I'll suffer for that cider, huh? Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity.
That's what that means. I looked up what cider meant.
Are like people, I'm sorry, are people actually able to kind of figure out what the fuck she's saying?
Yeah.
Context clues is everything.
Yeah, it's like context clues.
Okay.
Charge in, die endlessly, repeat.
Die endlessly, repeat. That's amazing.
And Sangria is also a abbreviation as well.
I'm like, all right, I'm dumb. I don't know what the fuck CI or DER means at all.
All good.
As this smells sad. We'll pass the immigration without needing a visa. Limbus Company has backing from the shareholders of a wide array of fields.
Oh my god, hi you. Who the fuck was voicing Hong Lu?
Me, I'm the backup Hong Lu.
Oh my god, Blin, you have so many.
Blin has 5 voices, yes.
Amongst the main cast, yeah.
Yeah. I have 3, Ren has 4.
To be fair, this isn't as bad when I do it with Toast and Nomad. I'm like... No, I am almost all the girls of Limbus Company.
Understood.
I am Rodia, I am Altus, I am Ishmael. The only one I'm not is Ryoshu and Dawn.
Amazing. Yeah, Dawn is. Yeah, that makes sense though, too, yeah.
Yeah, if the 5 becomes untenable, I'll steal 1 off you and we can make it even.
It'll be fine. I know how to voice these characters.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ah, do you happen to know the shareholders of H Corp then? They once personally visited our home because my younger siblings insisted upon having a red passport as a kid. Couldn't say. I am merely a humble guy who wouldn't be in the position to know such a thing. Otherwise, the question doesn't seem like the one, and that's really worth answering. Harsh. That leaves the road to the checkpoint as our concern. Thorough inspection means that there are plenty of people looking for an easy way in, including those who take the pass by force. And there are several interlopers surrounding the bus.
Well, have bus, we'll battle. That's amusing to me.
I'm gonna keep Sangria open, because this is really funny.
Anyways.
Win rate.
SFX, yeah.
Yeah, I usually have GGM higher than Sunfit.
Me when I'm bored.
In Limbus in particular.
There was a recent update too, Ren. If you want to, you can see what everyone's saying during combat.
Motherfucker, what?
Yeah.
What?
Like all their combat dialogue. You can there's now a yeah, there in combat dialogue.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
When did they fucking add that?
With this
I didn't
recent
know.
update.
Yesterday.
Oh my god!
Really?
Oh my fucking god!
We're
I cannot believe that they. Holy shit!
It took them this long to
Dude,
fucking put
the
this
number,
in the game.
the number of not just gacha games, but like a lot of Asian games in general that like will have just random like audio barks not subtitled at all is insane. It's okay. Thank you, Project Moon. Amazing,
Yay!
Project Moon.
I'm so happy.
Wow, that's really good.
기분 좋은 카론. 기분 좋게 도착.
Oh, how do I...
Alright, out the bus. Time to get inspected.
Is that your term for doing like a good parallel parking job?
Fuck if I know what she means when she says that.
Sorry, I just like, she says that and I just get the visual of her doing like a 360 bus spin into a perfect parallel park. Never mind that she ran over a few people, but...
I remember her saying a couple times, asking people to get in the way.
Alright, continue.
And let me add this, just in case you're feeling inclined to your usual antics. Don't go around and making a scene expecting things to go your way. Because that will not be how it works in this particular place.
I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the worries...
K사로 방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다.
Right, okay,
We welcome all visitors to Cakecourt's Nest open-heartedly.
Never mind.
한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서주십시오.
Please form an orderly line as you enter and stand where the instructions indicate.
Look, I was going to find my reverb button to use, and then you like took it. I'm like, alright, understood.
The occasional like fuck ass voices we need to like on the fly pick up.
We've gotten a lot better with it as a group overall, I think. There used to be a time when like we were a lot slower at it, but nowadays I feel like we've definitely improved at just playing ball and really picking it up. Menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no exception. I could occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rhodia and Gregor calming him. Any of my questions why were met with heads shaken sideways.
Look here. How nice it is to see you all in line and behave. Like a brood of chicks on an outing.
당신이 왜...
Wait, why are you out here?
What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my flustered reaction at the unexpected company, Virgilius opened his mouth.
Because this is a nest, Dante. If one of you were to go and get into unexpected trouble here, well, Dante, the responsibility will be a bit too heavy for you to bear alone.
When Virgilius put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." But I knew it would be wise to keep this to myself. We really are doing... I now understand why the Easter events are all school themed, because it really is just the magic fucking school bus.
Up on the magic school bus. Dante.
Thank you, Gregor. Thank you, Gregor. Goddamn, voice lines go so much.
Wow.
금방금방 빠지네요. 10분 정도만 기다리면 저희
The
차례가
line's moving
오겠어요.
quickly. It'll be our turn in about 10 minutes at most.
통과 질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요?
Well, 13 of us need to answer immigration questions. They won't be able to understand Manager Dante, so what should we do?
Ishmael seemed to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive when she got anxious.
I was just about to get to that. Listen up. The K-Corp official will only ask very simple questions to passengers in this line. And your answers will be similarly concise. When the border official asks about the nature of your visit, say, "I'm here for business on behalf of Limbus Company. Please refer to my work visa." Remember this exact phrase so that you can recite it word for word. I'll take care of the rest. So you just have to prove that you aren't here to cause trouble.
혹시나 저 말을 외우지 못하겠다면
That's right.
차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요.
Fucking damn it. God, I'm hit with all the Miku redeems. I'm like, alright, yeah, I'm slouching, okay. Well, let me vibe. I was enjoying my Earl Grey. If you've been memorizing that, it's too much of a burden for you. I suggest that you keep your mouth shut.
그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을
You can present your employee
내밀기만
card
드릴까요?
instead. Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. I sneakily mumbled a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Faust might rat me out, but thankfully, Virgilius was idly staring off into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼
Sorry, we got distracted by something.
All good.
Now, next up.
질문이 있는 사람은
If you have a question,
내가 정말 가치
make sure
있는
to
질문을
first ask yourself
생각하는 데에 대한
if
고민을
it's actually meaningful.
후에 조용히 손을 들도록.
Then, quietly raise your hand.
Average teacher who like doesn't want to deal with any bullshit is really fucking tired. Several hands were lifted, including mine.
브로지온.
Since this is for business, we can carry our weapons, yeah?
그렇다.
Correct. Next.
Then Greg's creepy collie arm and Dante's cheeky cloak carrying pass too.
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의
That should be
머리는
the
모기가
case.
아니라
For your
위치로 분리되기
reference, our
때문에
manager's head
관광
counts as a
비자로도 허용을 해요.
prosthetic rather than a
비록 불사의
weapon,
능력을 지니고
which means it'd be approved even if what we had were a tourist visa, powers to receive notwithstanding.
Revive.
Or revive now, let's see.
Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilius' stead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. She seems to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectations of my capabilities as a leader. Buddy, we bumped into a goddamn casino machine. What were we supposed to do?
정확해.
Precisely.
Gregor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈.
And
담배는
Ryoshu, put on your cigarette before you speak.
난 손 안 들었다만.
I didn't raise my hand. Virgilius was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak.
그래. 돈키호테.
Fine.
뭐지?
Don Quixote. What is it?
Sorry, I just like just Dawn appearing in front of Rio. She's just like, she's there waiting. She really wants to speak. She really wants to speak. She really has something important
She
to
really
say.
wants to speak. I love Don Quixote so much.
For what purpose? Anyway, for what purpose doth that barrier of glass serve?
Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building.
I wasn't ready for Connie. Sorry.
All good.
All good.
On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에
That
앉아
line's
있고
slowed to a crawl. People were sitting on the floor waiting for it to move.
줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난
Looks like
모양이야.
they've been there for quite some time.
무장 경호원도 많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
And there are many armed guards as well. 3 times as many compared to on this side.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는
Most of the glass walls you find inside buildings are there for safety reasons.
Simply put, that line's for backstreet folks. Each nest handles immigration differently, but wherever it may be, it's super duper hard against another nest without a proper visa. Why do you think those bullies jumped us on the way to checkpoint? They wanted our visa so they could enter the nest.
그리고
A problem we are not in our power to resolve.
However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall, or the disturbances happening in there, I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Manager, it's our turn now. Huh? Oh, right. Our line moved at such a quick pace, we barely had time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요.
Remember when you asked about the purpose of your visit?
한 번만 더 말하면
Remind me one more time, and I'll show Sangria to you and the official or whatever. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를
We said your
말씀해
own affiliation and purpose of visit.
어무저 림버스 컴퍼니에서
I've
왔습니다.
come from Limbus company on business. Here's my employee card.
확인했습니다.
All checked out. Next.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠.
From the Miss Company, business reasons. Take a look at my card and all that.
확인했습니다.
All checked out.
God,
Next.
she's such a tall woman.
She's
After our
so
first
huge.
dinner proved who we work for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cards, though based on their speed, it seemed more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over, and then let each dinner pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가
Something's
생겼나
amiss
봐요.
over there.
The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sounds. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through the wall. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Someone with cupped hands was being dragged away by security, and a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은
We shouldn't
모르지만
bother. I don't know what's
나에게 금기를 어긴
happened, but I guess
모양이에요.
someone broke a taboo.
그래. 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금괴를 받자.
Yeah, sure.
만족스러울 만큼
Those impoverished vandals and their audacity to break the taboo of not stuffing enough cash in the right people's pockets. Am I right?
지금 저한테
Are you
이중되는
mocking me
건가요?
right now?
뭐야?
What?
신경 쓸 일은 아니라며.
I thought you didn't
너무
care.
신경 쓰는데?
Guess someone's neck is on a twist.
He's not mocking you, he's just British. While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspects rang forth at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit.
Oh no.
I am come to liberate the weak and powerless.
An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastation. They looked up at Don Quixote with a face screaming that it was flabbergasted.
Release them at once. Can you not see they are suffering?
소속 그룹
Please state your affiliation and purpose of visit.
Love that line read. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. And then, in looking through the transparent wall again, I saw a desperate child mouth a scream at the man dragged away in the handcuffs.
Do we have to voice this? I think this takes her up. Do you love her?
If you are unwilling to take action, then I shall myself.
Oh, I'm going to miss your art so bad, Velmori. I'm just glad it's still in the game because this is fantastic.
Look at her fucking face. She's so proud of herself.
Some sort of bug, I think. This is a weevil?
This is a creature? Are you calling her a weevil?
Yeah. She's like a little fly to me.
코드 퍼플 금기 K185 위반 발생.
Code purple. Violation of taboo K185 on site.
트럼보 사이트 지원 요망. 재전파 트럼보 사이트.
Requesting thrombocyte units. Repeat. Requesting thrombocyte.
Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the official spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트롬보사이트. 루코사이트.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Gabe, you were doing this, right?
Attention all personnel. Code purple. Circulation hall 2. Inspection booth 14. Thrombocyte, leukocyte.
Blaring silence accompanied the perplexing announcement, all the while thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체자루에 넣어서
Should have smashed her skull in and carried her in a body sack.
그런다고
I
아주
don't know
달라질
that it
건
made much
없었을
of a
것 같지만요.
difference.
트롬보 루코
Thrombo.
각각 혈속한 백혈구를
I believe they refer
의미하는
to parasites and blood, white blood cells, respectively.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, those are blood cell types, I'm pretty sure. It must be them. Fitting for K-Corp, I'd say. Looking in the direction Faust indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing menacing uniforms were staring at us. Me when I'm like, oh hey, I recognize those designs. I've killed them a lot in the mirror dungeons. I think.
And now you know the context.
I'm immediately like, a Faust event's about to occur here, isn't it? We're about to have a Faust event, aren't we?
It's told explicitly not to cause trouble.
Don Quixote, yeah, a John event is just guaranteed. Like, it's undeniable.
나를 점 찍었다면
Girl, did I not fucking swap you, by the way? Let me fucking swap you with... Yeah, let me swap you with Ujat. We love the Ujat. We love the Gaslight Gatekeep stuff. Or I'll do that. Yes, I should level up. You are correct. I assume that is what you were about to say.
Yes, it was.
I am very intelligent. Kind of. Sort of. I have my limitations. Motherfucking, you're right. Yeah, I know. We love. Let me go. So many goddamn IDs, and I only have so many goddamn tickets to level up every goddamn person.
Welcome to the problem. You have a shit ton of IDs and only so many tickets to give.
I prioritize on like the team that I'm working with, at least.
The correct option.
I can actually just Oh, Dawn. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious. Indeed. We violated a taboo of the wing, after all. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can't we just talk this through? Faust looked straight into my face. For Faust to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. No matter the wing, infringement of a taboo means... A loud explosion left Dawn Quixote dismembered where she stood. That lethal measures can be taken against the violator without warning. It looks like Border Control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners. Armed security staff was surrounding us on all sides.
You never cease to surprise me. You managed to wring out the last drop of expectation I hadn't left for you. I'm keeping out, and the whole thing on her. Take responsibility, or whatever.
I thought you accompanied us to handle situations that our manager can't alone?
I came with you to take care of inevitable problems. Not having a pissing session in the wind.
Virgilius casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. He then crossed his arms as if to farther drive home that he'll remain a spectator. Buddy has so few fucks to give about this entire situation. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I give one instruction. It will also manage to disappoint me.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The subtitle is actually giving elaboration on what her Sangria is saying too. Are you okay then? Amazing. Actually good tool for kind of figuring out what the fuck she's saying. Holy shit, that's a really good, like, small but significant thing to add. God, I love this Rodion's ego idea a lot.
I like the Daishi. I wish we got more Daishi.
Yeah, I like the Daishi lore. Like, the Daishi lore of, like, the keys especially is really fun. Yes.
I see you using potential, man.
Summoning my Keyblade is an act of bimbification. I don't remember what I just said.
Me summoning my Keyblade is an act of bimbification.
The joke was because the whole Daishi. Yeah. It was a joke.
Discard. Sorry, that was like a very like Merso moment of being very literal.
I also love Lamp Gregor just because I love hunter types that like have a variety of weapons that they just go to town with.
Yes. I love the way that they do like ego gear in this game in particular in terms of ideas because they get really fun with it. Like if you get to see Berto and his funny little alteration.
Yeah, I love the idea of the alterations so fucking much because that opens the door to so many more
little
things.
ego gifts, and it's so cute.
Oh, like alternate, fell bullet basically and stuff like that.
It's just like their design choices. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Like how Hornet is originally a rifle and Merceau has a fucking shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just get fun with it here.
Oh, understood. Yeah, alteration of existing gear. Okay, understand. Oh, and like how lamp
gear,
is
using
usually
multiple gear.
Yeah. Or lamp is usually a hammer, but instead Gregor is using a fucking crossbow, right?
Yes. I as a gun nut as well. I very much love the fact that Hornet Merceau shotgun is based off of the very famous trench shotgun.
God, Hornet Merceau is just a fucking beast.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, by the way.
Huh? Oh.
Gabe.
Huh? I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Really? Just gonna watch from there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다. 관리자님.
You don't sway me with that look, manager.
아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는
I'm nothing more than a guide that none pay heed to. It would be impertinent of me to brandish my weapon.
Virgilius really is that high school teacher who has been like, alright, y'all just want to go ahead, just do whatever the hell you want. I'm done. Y'all treat this like a study period. I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care anymore.
Like, he's that level of done. I have definitely had high school teachers who are like, buddy, I have given as much patience as I can. Y'all should be acting better than this. If you want to just disrespect you and mine and everyone else's time, then by all means, I'll just sit here and pull up Angry Birds or something.
Y'all got games on your phone.
Virgilius's games on his phone. Are you kidding?
What type of game? That's true, yeah.
웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에
Well, to meddle one final time. K-Court's singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wounds in the blink of an eye.
I'm sorry, were we using those in Lobotomy Corporation?
Correct.
Interesting. Were all of our managerial bullets from K-Corp?
No.
No.
Only the HP rounds.
Okay,
Yeah.
SP rounds, I imagine, were...
Wow, thank you, Virgilius. You're being really helpful.
I'm looking directly at you, Rinienna. I'm not talking to the manager anymore.
그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
Fucking add water.
I suppose it could be I suppose it could be compared to that ability of yours.
Hey, wait. Completely ignoring my feeble plea, not that they could hear it. K-Corp's security guards closed in on us. So K-Corp is medical stuff then? Potentially?
In many respects, yes.
않았다는 거네. 그치?
You'll learn more about them.
좋았어.
Soon.
아주 뭉개버려주지.
Anyways, I begin to auto battle.
무슨 맛일까?
Here.
저 시시게. 너 맛.
Oh, Imami. Under Imami. Yeah.
What?
Oh, the acronym she was saying is Umami, which is,
yeah.
you know, like a flavor profile.
Yeah.
앞을 밝히지. 후회할 것이 잘 보이다.
God, the crossbow is so fucking cool.
So sick.
I want to see more ego alterations.
맞는 거야.
I think I forgot to tell you about this, Gabe, but Pizza, he actually in the tower sessions, he had an alteration. He had an ego weapon alteration.
Oh, what do you have?
직접 알게.
Mimicry.
It is.
Yeah, rather than being a great sword, it was a odachi.
It is.
Oh, cool.
Oh, hi, Sancho. Good to see you.
Potential man.
I don't see him often, so I'm always happy to see him.
It's always nice to see potential man.
I don't understand why he's called Potential Man. I think you've explained it, but it's been so long since it was explained.
Yeah, for the longest time was considered the quote-unquote worst ID in the game. And he's not that bad.
He's not that bad, he's just incredibly finicky.
You have to play him a very particular way.
Yeah. Like,
it doesn't matter so much in early games, so you get to see him.
Yeah. It's mostly just due to how he functions. He's a negative coin user.
Right, okay.
And unlike Enclair, who will just drain his sanity whenever he uses skills, Sunshower Heathcliff will instead give himself sinking, and whenever he uses a skill, will consume his sinking.
Interesting, okay.
But that will also snowball really fucking hard if you do not pay attention.
Understood.
He also has a sweet spot of where he wants to be in terms of sanity, unlike Enclair.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I've been just using Wild Hunt in Mirror Dungeons for my sinking team, right? Like,
yeah.
I like him.
Wild Hunt is, yep, like Wild Hunt a lot.
How wild?
Have you been fucking with the index one?
Have I fucked with what?
The index ones.
The Index Heathcliff?
No. Why IDs? They're saying
IDs.
Oh, like yeah. I'm using like Index C-Song and all for
That is. Very good duty. Start killing them.
Yeah, I've been using them since I have Index C-Song, Faust, and Dawn, so. Is there another Index ID besides those three? I think there is, right? No? Okay.
No, there are no other index IDs. Maybe in Walpurgis.
Soon, TM.
We don't fucking know what's happening next Walpurgis.
Do we have a Walpurgis coming up soon again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it like every 3 months essentially?
And end of season. Hand wiggle. That's when they say it is.
Heard.
But it's usually when beginning of season 1 to end of season.
I now have to turn you up again, Gabe.
Okay, I'm sorry. My microphone got punched out of my face. I'm here. Fuck.
Appreciate you. I value you as a human being.
Thanks.
God, I do appreciate the little touches that they make to the game. Like, they don't get complacent and they don't get complacent. They're always looking to like improve things, which I really appreciate. Like, I feel like other developers really wouldn't be thinking to change things as much. I love Daishi Rodia so much. I just love her throwing hands. It's very good.
I want more IDs throwing hands. It's why I was so happy with Warp Heathcliff.
You have an entire fucking faction for it. It's the middle.
That's true. That's very true. I've been having a lot of fun with the middle. Especially now that I have middle out this.
I enjoy
Oh yeah, you get some Yip the first time.
I enjoy middle Ishmael a lot. Middle sister Ishmael is really good.
He's awesome.
Girl just goes crazy style, and I love it.
One of the few times we see middle with actual fucking weapons. Instead of just beating the fuck out of you.
Okay, Corpse Singularity, HP bullets. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those regenerative rounds. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff's patience was hung snapped.
I can't take it anymore! This has got to be the most pointless fight in the world, can't you see?
I told you, entering into conflict with the wing is an exercise in futility.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는 전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
Didn't know the futility would hit us right away.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차오른다.
The flesh regrows as soon as it's removed.
전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
It's difficult to continue on with combat.
Really? How can be rubbish like this? Huh. Ryoshi made the most pained expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheath around. Cuts and slashes will mend before even a drop of blood can spill from them. There could be a worse battle for Ryoshi to fight. Isn't there anything we can do? HP.
헬라포이시스 기술은
Helipoiesis is a bioengineered technology that allows for the continuous repair of damaged or lost cells.
한번 투약받아도
But
상당히
those
오래
already last
지속되는데
considerably long. So
둥지
imagine
안에서
what that
보급을
means for
받는
those in the
자들은
nest who receive constant supplies.
전투로는 이길
To
방법이
put it
없다고 할
simply,
수도 있겠네요.
you can't reasonably defeat them in combat. Even Faust was shaking her head in despondency. But then,
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니.
Do I take this?
Yeah, charge yourself up.
In the height of chaos, I have arrived at last!
a peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air.
Hello.
Okay.
결국 내 공부가
Speaking of
부족하지
laughter,
않다는 거네.
hey Gabe,
그치?
you seen that shot of Kefka
좋았어.
in the new Ultimate?
I've not seen shit fuck, and don't tell me anything, because I'll find out on my own later.
Draw me like one of your French mates.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
I figure approached us with terrifying force, reminiscent of a frenzied beast.
뭐야? 뭐가 달려오고 있는
Hey,
거야?
what's that thing running at us?
3초. 관리자님.
In 3 seconds. Manager, your judgment.
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Virgilius was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival.
역시 오시는군.
There you are. K-Court superstar.
A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가?
Holy fucking
목격담은 얼마든지
shit.
올려도 되지만
I know, right?
사진 촬영부터는
Greetings, one and all! You are free to share stories of the heroic feats you are to witness here. But photographs and more will require permission from K-Corp.
다만 30분 후에는
Alas, I must attend a magazine interview in an hour and a half. In a half an hour. And so I cannot overlinger. I pray to you, fuck. I pray you to understand.
This is hurting you a little.
I was wondering when you'd come.
날개 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다.
I heard you become a wagey surfing a wing. Siegfried.
Of course he's named Siegfried. That is such a Siegfried-ass character design.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본체는 여전하신데.
I see your tongue is as sharp as ever, dear fellow.
코드 퍼플이 발동해서 불이
I rushed here at once and respond to Code Purple. And methinks you're friends with the perpetrators. Not exactly friends. Hope you understand that I have nothing to do with the commotion.
그럼
In that case,
화끈한
Yep.
정신 개조를 부탁하지.
I'm counting on you to give them a spicy lesson.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
What are you two muttering about? Don't bode well.
동감. 어디서
Agreed.
불러온 놈이지?
From under what stone did he come out?
보아하니 꽤 구석진
Well,
분위기에서
well.
온 분들도
It appears that
있나
some of you come from faraway lands. Well then, I shall grant you all the privilege of photography for the special occasion.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼
He treats us
대하고
like
있군.
worshippers in the streets.
감히
How dare you?
I can't really imitate the noise that Dawn herself makes.
I
Can you
mean,
play the voice line again for me? Can
Gabe,
you just listen to the noise she
did we
makes?
even, I'm like certain things, I'm like, I don't feel you even need to imitate that. Oh, I heard it.
She's perfect. There are some exceptional Don Quixote noises.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Don Quixote, what's wrong?
I also can't. I can't.
Do you want to start from this at least?
That man, he hidden the man himself.
That works.
우리가 좀 바빠서
When a guy tells me his pronouns, he says that they're him. Sorry, anyway.
We're in a hurry, so get this done within 1 minute if possible. And keep that clockhead out of this.
의체인가? 그렇다면
Not pathetic, is it?
50초로 하지.
Right then, make it 50 seconds!
Both a skilled fighter and a talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번 봐줄게.
Now, look here once more! I'm sure our fans will love it!
This spider is too damn strong.
방금 뭐란 거지?
What did you do just now?
깜찍하군 그래?
Well, isn't that cute?
One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression.
About time they learn what happens, and they kick up a ruckus in a nest thinking they can get away with it. Dante, you may not remember it at the moment, but at one point, he used to be something of a bigwig, so to speak.
I was. I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chewed up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. They've even started treating me as a teased field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many sometime in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Faust for another way to recover my memories.
However, your memory loss does not wholly excuse all the faults in your performance as the manager. I'm certain you understand what I mean.
I thought of the staff of the K-Corp checkpoint. They showed no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forth to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. And seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip on his weapon to veins as he witnessed disturbance. If not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don Quixote down. Virgilius isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Virgilius.
Ah, dear. I've got to tell them to put on a microphone next time. I'll take that. You've gotten my point.
I really hope that there's like a comic out there of Virgilius just doing like hand signs or such to communicate with Virgilius every time he forgets.
Hooray! 46.5 seconds. Another day, another heroic tale of justice written.
Dude's fucking speed running.
Let's let the curtains close. Time to rewind, Dante.
Assad 2. Or was that Swain? No.
That's odd.
Yeah. After 12 worlds of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가
How's life been, Red Gaze?
둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안
We've
나와.
rarely had the chance to meet in recent times. Haven't shown up to the League of Excellent Nest-Dwelling Fixers lately either.
내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나
Were you unable to read the dozens of
받지 못한
invitations I
것인가?
sent you? Change the dresses. And I don't have time to lick top brass boots like you're doing.
I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right? The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what ways? Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing fixer based on the views he's expressed. On the other hand, our guide Virgilius saw independence as a fixer. He believed that a fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become subordinates to an influential entity.
힘 있는 자들 한정에선
He is someone who
누구보다
restricts towards
엄격한
those power,
자들을 들이미는
after all.
사람일까요?
While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
Then I have collected figurines sculpted after you. Though I've yet to get my hands on limited editions, I set my heart on being a magnificent fixer such as you.
해결사 꿈나무군.
Aha!
시간이 얼마 없지만
An aspiring
사인은
fixer!
해줄 수 있지.
And I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph.
Is that true? Then would you sign an autograph here?
I love her hyperventilating excitement so much. It's so fucking good.
Your delivery with that was really fucking
That was
good.
really good, the
Love.
game, yeah.
It was. You're really cute.
Meow.
I wrote this.
Oh, you did? Okay.
안내합니다. 상황 종료.
Attention.
코드
Code purple
퍼플.
dismiss.
상황
Code
종료.
purple dismiss.
코드 퍼플.
All codes clear.
올
I
코드
guess,
클리어.
technically speaking, like, if the punishment is to kill them, you killed them, you can't control them being brought back to life. You did technically kill them, so job done.
Question.
Boy, do I have a fucking thing to tell you about that, Rin. So in the sorry to derail this for a sec. I just want to talk about it again. So on Mondays I have a D&D session that takes place in the city. The character I play, he's a fixer. Someone broke a taboo to bring his ass back to life.
Yeah, you killed the person who did it. I think. And then didn't give a fuck about him.
Yep, that is correct. Killed the person who broke the taboo, but not the person who was resurrected.
Dante is a big asterisk in that regard. We'll come back to this later. Okay, puppy.
So I was alt-tabbed briefly.
Shady.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다.
Huzzah! That's a job well done.
그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Now then, until next we meet.
The echo. Leaping
I
with
know.
tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Virgilius returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Quixote was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지
I must be
모르겠어.
caught in a dream. Manager Escobar, will you pinch my cheek just once?
Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Quixote a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint. Oh, we finally get to actually see your city. Hell yeah.
Not just the city,
A nest, yeah. An armored vehicle stops before us.
새로운
A newfound foe. Buildings
중재
and
건물
challenges
사태가
right in front of the
단독
nest checkpoint.
이 차는
This
LCC
vehicle is from
청소부서
LCC,
소속이군요.
the clearance department. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle's doors opened.
나참
Oh my god.
오래 걸린 거야? 이 근처를
I
세
think,
바퀴나
Lynn, were you doing
돌았잖아.
Effie and I was doing the girl?
You were doing Sod, yeah. You were doing Sod,
Right.
and I was Effie. Ah, jeez, what took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over.
A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Saud. Even though their outfits changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise. That feel when I forgot that their names were that and like they were literally in the chapter title.
비포 팀에서 온 건가?
Oh.
분위기가 좀
From the
달라졌군
before
그래.
team, eh? Something about you looks different, I gotta say.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한
That
위장복이었답니다.
was a disguise we had in order to
결과적으로는
infiltrate
쓸모가
the
없긴
casino.
했지만 말이에요.
It was ultimately useless though.
그 신부를 찌르는
And you
멍청이가
let that
생각하구만.
live down.
Still got that sharp too. Still got that sharp tongue too, huh?
My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
쏘다. 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨린다.
Assad, you see that hand on the clock trembling?
겠어.
You'll make them cry.
장난이랍니다.
I was just being playful.
실력으로는 아직 발전해야
I
할
had much
부분이
room for
한참
improvement in regard to skill.
남아있었지만
I have made up my mind to admit that the LCB department has its own character.
했거든요.
In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two. No, that was a fun way to say, I don't approve your methods, but I hate them, but they do work, I think, I guess.
They get results.
They get results, and I'm not willing to remotely lose any more hair over it.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에
The
도착했는
4th
줄
team was supposed
알았는데요.
to be on site at this hour, wasn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서
The others should be there already.
기다려주기로 했지.
We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share.
She's just holding a shotgun up in the air.
In any case, you cared about us, right?
Do we have a couple of new fans knee deep in our charm?
왜 그런 거 있잖아.
You know, something like the sort of food that's cooked from ghastly ingredients, but the end result is a pleasant surprise.
맞아.
Yep, had a lot on the bed. Had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable.
기억에 남는 그
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
I love that she's just casually holding a goddamn clock. What kind of food have you two been eating?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보는
By the way, what's the intel you were going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
It's about our
우리 말고
target location.
다른
It
집단이
seems another
점령에
faction
있는
has occupied the place already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도
We're putting in more
평소보다 많은
manpower
인원을
than usual as a result.
그래봤자 또
I bet
어디서
they yet
모여드는
another
쇠파리
swarm
같은
of
놈들이겠지.
gadflies attracted by opportunity. As Alice pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Boughs. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G-Corps took shelter in the abandoned facility. And in our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번
Unfortunately,
예전 같은
our
부수기는
opponents this time
아닌
won't be some crummy no-names like before.
심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서
We took a peek at
발견한
the
기록이
immigration
남아있었어.
inspection records and found out that
심지어
N-Corp dispatched a legion of
우리와
employees a
목적지가
few weeks ago. Same destination as ours too.
인사에서요?
From Encore.
공식적으로 드러난 행보는
No,
아니지만
this wasn't an
K사
officially
쪽에서도
disclosed
선사 통과를
activity.
해준 걸로 봐서
Seeing that K-Corp has let them pass me,
모종의 거래가
this
있었을
means that
수도
they might
있지.
have made a deal under the table.
즉,
But
엔사에서 미리
if it's
파견이
true
와
that
있는 게
N-Corp
사실이라면
sent staff in
가는
advance,
길이
then the journey
순탄하지만은
won't be a
않을
smooth
거라는
one.
소리랍니다.
그렇군.
I see.
이거 자칫하다
Worried you might
여러
make
날개를
enemies of
펼치는
several
모양인지
wings
몰라.
as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때
In the long term,
날개 간의
conflicts with
충돌은
wings will be an
불가피한
unavoidable
수순일
step in the process.
하지만 엔사에서
Judging from the
공식적인
fact that
파견을
N-Corp
공표한
hasn't
게
made
아닌
this
걸
mission
봐서는
officially known, it
단순히
could
이익
end as a simple
집단 간의
conflict of
충돌로
interest.
마무리될 수도 있고요. 어쩌면
Furthermore,
그들이
we
진정으로
can't
원하는
discuss the possibility that it's not the Golden
황금가지가
Bough
아니라는
they're after.
가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
어찌됐든
Doesn't change that we're convenient bonds for higher ups to throw around either way.
아 맞아. K사 입국 관리소에서
Ah,
수동을
alright.
일으킨
Heard some morons caused a
멍청이들이
scene at the
있다고
K-Corp checkpoint.
혹시
You see who were there?
소문이라는 건 참.
Runner travels with such haste. 'Twas as though astride of Rocinante.
That's how that's fucking pronounced.
Yeah.
Rocinante, yeah.
Understood.
Rocinante, yeah.
Don Quixote's hung her head, possibly an embarrassment. Perhaps she is finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken and she's glad that more people know what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요.
A
그런
shame I
광경은
missed that.
자주 볼 수
That's
있지가
not the kind
않았을
of
텐데.
spectacle you see every day.
목숨이 여러 개 있는 게
Really?
아닌 이상
Who the right night would
누가
mess with the
감히
wing at a
입국
border checkpoint
관리소에서부터
unless they had
손을
lives to spare?
설마 아니죠?
Please, don't tell me.
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니.
Come on, we don't have much time, so we should get going.
이런
Oh dear. Mr. Virgilius is nowhere to be seen again.
그 양반. 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요.
What a
이번에야말로
pity.
얼굴 한번
I didn't
비치고
want to miss my
싶었는데.
chance to say hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고
We'll leave an
말겠어.
impression on him next time.
너희
Mark
대신
my words.
우리를 합류시킬
I'm
생각은
planning to ask him
없냐고도
if we can
물어볼
join the
계획.
team in your stead.
What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은
That
아니랍니다.
wasn't entirely a joke.
이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
See you at the site then.
너희가 무사히 도착할
You
수
can get there in one piece
있다면
anyway.
My god. I was just being like, yeah, it's as if they had infinite lives or something. It's like, are you, like, you know, trying to point something out? Oh my god, wait, it was you guys? Fucking hell. Hell yeah, you completed your crochet project? Feel free to put pictures in the Discord. A pouty Caroline and the cold stare of Virgilius awaited us on the bus. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for light-hearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
You're late. Karon counted to 100 and you still didn't come.
Karon.
She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilius put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
카론은 지금
Karon will
기억할
remember
것이니까.
this.
미안해.
Sorry about that. I'll buy you something sweet later.
Bar popping
Karen
up in
sat
the
in the
top
driver's.
left.
What's that?
Bar popping up in the top left. Karon will remember this.
Karan sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilius slowly turned to us. If there was one thing the sinners and I were all good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making away. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats, leaving only Don Quixote anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus.
Let's hear your excuse, Don Quixote.
본인은 핍박받고 있는
I
그냥 지나칠
could
수
not
없어.
turn a blind eye to the weak being persecuted.
No. Wrong.
My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet... When I caught up with the situation, the first thing that came into my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder trampled under Virgilius's shoe. Kinda aura here, I gotta be fucking real, oh my god.
Kind of?
Yeah,
Look at him.
Yeah,
He's crazy.
Yeah, that's some fucking aura going
That's
on.
the fucking red gaze.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을
I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views.
처음이 아니지, 돈
This isn't the first time either,
벌써 3번이나
Don
비슷한
Quixote.
일이 있었다.
You're responsible for 3 separate incidents already.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에
That's 3 separate
번이나
times
일이
you've jeopardized our
있을
work
뻔했다고.
with your deranged behavior.
어떻게 생각하지?
What do you think?
말해봐라.
Speak.
본인을 위해
Well, my own actions did inconvenience my colleagues.
Don Quixote's pains groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고.
I was asking for your
왜
thoughts.
말을 알아듣지 못하지?
Why do you not understand this?
말하고 있지 않았어.
I was speaking only to be interrupted.
너는 여기서
What you should have said to me
말을 했어야
at the
해.
get-go was an
돈
apology.
기억해.
Don Quixote.
덧붙일 거라면
Anything you'd add
어떻게 할
should be an elaboration on how you plan to improve your conduct.
아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소.
They were demanding a specific answer out of me.
모르나?
Don't you know?
대부분 정해진
A company already has the correct answers for its
그 답을
employees.
맞출 수 있는
The questions are only asked
모르지.
to see if you can get it right.
회사가 너 따위에게
You're
의견을
sorely mistaken
생각하면
if you believe
착각이다.
the company is sincerely curious about your input.
God, this is such a good image.
회사가 그렇다면
If the company insists so, then I
Virgilius kicked Don Quixote, tossing her to the floor. Then, gripping her fall by the collar.
I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined. I hope you haven't forgotten the deal we struck that day, Miss Don Quixote.
Virgilius's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
That's all. Back to your seat.
Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. Though, a deal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up makes me wonder what it was about.
The same goes to the rest of you. The company isn't a platform for fulfilling egocentric dreams or preaching big ideas. If you would still go against the terms of your employment contract to act unprompted, consider the consequences before you do. You'll spend a grueling period being able to escape, not through death, nor through struggles and severance.
Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Hello.
Fuck.
I assume they were playing Limbus Company. This is the new name. Hello, my name is Rinienna, your local succubussy, poison dragon girl, VTuber, and variety queen supreme. Currently going through Limbus Company for the first time. Hi, 4 Elemental. Hello. Hi. I see how we directed things.
You know what that means.
Fish.
Greetings, everybody.
Is this a Limbus Company joke?
No.
What?
You've never seen
No.
Oh.
Not at all. What? Have you never seen that? We're showing you that after this.
Rin, I'm showing you something really important after stream.
You know what that means? What does it what does it mean? Like,
Fish.
are we gay or something? Look, we have
you know what that means.
I know too. You know what that means, and it's like, what? Do you want us like to make out? Or we what? Huh? Or
it's Pride Month, messenger yawn. You know what that means.
I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets. Those are the only two versions of that meme I know. I've never heard the fish meme.
Do you want me to deliver gay prescripts?
But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. I am in. This is my first time going through Limbus Company. We are currently going through Canto 3, so I am blind to things. Please do be considerate of that. But also, most of the Project Moon community is pretty good about that, in my experience, with like rare exceptions. But compared to other IPs I've gone through, like they were really good about that. Library of Verona and LobCorp, but LobCorp was primarily on streams.
For us, for later.
What's that? Oh, understood. But no worries if you have to raid and dash. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. But yeah, we do live voiceovers of Project Moon and like other visual novels and stuff.
Yeah.
I am. Go.
I was gonna say we're currently tackling Limbus Company, and we also do Paranorma Site currently on Sundays. So yeah, we like to do voiceover stuff. Such a vibe.
I am hoping I am doing a good job with Virgilia.
Dude, with how many voices you're tackling, you're doing a plenty good job. You're doing absolutely fine, for sure.
I love these characters, and I will do my damnedest to put a good job for these guys.
I'll also the next person who spoils. Again, like, the only spoilers I know are purely because it's really... Actually, I don't want to say something... I don't know how deep Amy is. There's one spoiler I know about one certain character, and, like, it's only a design type thing, and that's it. But yeah, I love Project Moon. Library of Verona is easily one of my favorite games. Just started Canto 6. Understood. I'm so glad that I didn't say what I was about to say. Because,
Canto
oops.
6 is so good.
I love Canto 6!
Anyways, yeah, we just had the great boot shoving scene. Oh my fucking god, that was such a... Oh, I miss this game so
awesome.
much. I miss this game so goddamn much. But yeah, no worries if you have to rain and dash. I completely understand. But thank you so much for sharing your community with me. And yeah, otherwise vibe in while we do voiceover. Yeah, Library of Ruina is extremely good. It's ruined my opinion in turn-based games, unfortunately. Open the channel, got jump scared by him chewing on. Yeah, you read it in right on the end of that. God, that scene is so good. Did you? Yeah, you voiced this. You voiced this while we were rating. I'm like, I won't say anything yet because I don't want to cut out.
I'm so sorry, my little beast.
I voiced this already. During.
Hang on, I'm picking up an animal.
자크프리더 씨한테 도움을 받은 게.
Oh, I love this line delivery. Oh, that's good.
I guess getting help from that guy. Who was that again? Mr. Zach Creature something must have rustled his feathers.
It's Lord Siegfried.
That was the quietest I've ever heard Dawn speak. Jeez, the mission hasn't even started and we all got a scolding. Have some tact before you act, okay?
언젠가 한 번은 미룰
I
날이
knew
올
this
줄
day would
알았어요.
come sooner or later.
앞으로는 다들
We should all be
주의하죠.
more careful from now on.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐?
Why are you two birds gawking at me? Looking to get stoned?
Before saying this.
Fine, I got it.
Well, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, Blend's doing a very good job with the Virgilia's voice.
We're fucking doing our best.
Considering how many characters we have to voice, we're doing really well. Lunacy, I've already made.
Oh no, you hit your chapter little checkpoint where they give you a little
you have no idea how much I played this and just did the voicing myself just to get practice in.
Fair, valid.
I tried to.
Yeah, it's one thing at least where I'm like, okay, having to adjust who we got for what isn't too hard.
Before we keep going, Ren, I do want to give you some very important context for something that's going to happen. Limbus Company wanted to release on Christmas Day.
Oh, okay. So that
May
understood.
continue at your leisure.
Understood. Didn't they release in like February instead?
Yeah,
something like that.
Understood. So there's not a Christmas. There's not a Christmas event that occurs randomly. This is just like a single one-off thing. I say having fought.
There is a Christmas event, but you'll see it later.
Yeah, I say having at least done the Christmas encounter in Mirror Dungeons. Okay then.
Never mind.
Also, don't worry about my IDs. It's completely normal. I've been playing this game for 2 years. Just have fuck my chungus
She's
life.
been doing mirror dungeons.
I've been doing nothing but mirror dungeons for the last 6 months.
We got
What's your question, Dante? And I've been doing nothing but mirror dungeons. What? And I've done nothing but mirror dungeons for the past 5 months.
Am I actually using these IDs for things? No, I have more recent IDs that do better things, so I feel most of these...
At this point, you can play toys.
Oh, I'm just playing toys here. I'm playing toys here. And toys is me just vibing with whatever.
Like, genuinely, here's my advice with it right now. If you are having trouble, just send in your fucking strongest.
Yeah, like, if I start having trouble, I mean, yeah, I'm actually going to be running out of tickets.
We will help you with mechanics, but if it's genuinely
Hey now, I got through Library of Ruina, and the only Library of Ruina player who actually read what was going on and made it through multiple encounters completely blind.
You're gonna be fine.
I made it through multiple encounters completely blind in what's considered a very hard game. I did multiple realizations my first try.
You're not gonna have trouble. I know you won't.
With
Not for a long time, anyway.
Yeah, with the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the windows evoked a strange feeling in the passengers. Check out those people. They look like they haven't a care in the world. This is way different from the roads we've been through.
그러고 보니 관리자 양반은
This is our manager, but
둥지
it's first time
한복판을
traveling in the
지나온 건
middle of a nest.
처음이겠어.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가
There's a
심하죠.
world of difference between the nests and the back
둥지마다
streets.
저마다의
Besides,
고유 문화와
each
역사가
nest has its
다르고요.
own cultural heritage.
전원 집중.
Attention, all.
이번에 갈 목적지는
Our destination
케이사의
is the town of
칼타나입니다.
Kao.
그곳 어딘가에
Situated in
로봇통이
Nest
집으로
K.
연결되어 있는
Investigation
통로가 있다는
revealed that a
정보다.
passage connected into a lobotomy corp branch as it exists somewhere in that village.
This poor baby boy.
He's been having like a panic attack since the beginning.
Yeah. As soon as the name Cal was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling, as if something were coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로
But, as you have
제3의
told me,
세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다.
a third party has
그래서
occupied the area
클리어
surrounding the
추가적인
branch
정찰을
facility.
요청했지.
That's why I requested an additional recon operation from clearance.
비포팀의 사정관 측 3과가
Preliminary Observation Unit 3 from the B4 team has been dispatched.
함께 하셨을
Mr.
겁니다.
Effie and Miss Sod should be with them by now.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저
We'll receive a
보고를 줄
report from
거다.
them once they get a good grasp of the situation.
Shortly afterward, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees barely found in the back streets began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight. But that was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance.
Why is smoke coming from?
싱클레어.
Whoops, I clicked through things.
싱클레어?
There we go.
Caught on. Turn.
회피기동.
Evasive remover. Rumble tumble.
A loud pipe falling sound.
That was the most stock sound I have heard. The bus made a
That
sharp
really
turn
was.
to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window.
어떤 새끼야? 뒤질 뻔했잖아.
What? Who the hell was on? I almost kicked it.
God, I love Heathcliff's voice actor so much. He's so fucking...
His voice actor is so good.
He's so good at losing his shit.
Hansuo is
And-
so fucking good.
Heathcliff's voice actor, Gregor's voice actor, is really good at screaming. There's a very funny clip.
Wait, Heathcliff and Gregor share the same voice actor?
No, they have
No.
different
voice actor.
Both of them are very yelling.
Understood.
There's a
fun.
very funny clip of Gregor's voice actor. So.
Yeah, I can find it later. There's
Sure.
also fun fact: Heathcliff's VA as well as Hanlu's VA are streamers.
Oh, neat. Cool.
They VTubers.
Understood. Gotcha.
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진
Though I hadn't
않았지만
run a test with a projectile at such velocity.
창을
This does suggest the
튼튼히
windows
덧댈
need to be
필요가
reinforced a
있겠군요.
little.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고
That was aimed directly at us.
아까
They must be the
빈부팀들이
faction that before team warned us about.
엘사의 직원이겠군.
The employees of N-Corp.
베르, 내 피가 다쳤어. 칼은 슬퍼.
Caron's sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할
Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon.
전원 한차.
Off the bus. All.
As we got off the bus, a group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지
Halt.
못한다.
You may not use this road.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫고
You should
뭡니까?
have
나
said so in
참.
the first place. Because what about our windshield? Ah, bugger.
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고
You're rather rude for someone who attacked without warning.
소속이라도 말이야 예의지 않겠나?
Isn't it at least common courtesy to state your affiliations?
우리는 이단 신문.
We are inquisitors.
불경한 일을
We are
꿰뚫는
the
무엇이.
nail that fixes
죄악을
the
두드려
blasphemous
다스리는 망치.
and the hammer that strikes down the sinful.
인사. 나겔 운트 하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
That's one convoluted way to tell someone you're an employee of Nego and Timbre.
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
Also known as Nail and Hammer.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고
We shall
있으므로
not proceed as we are in the
Yeah.
midst of
지나갈
cleansing
수
heretical dissidents.
이단. 아 이봐요.
Heretics? Hey, now, we just wanted to pass through. Not looking for any trouble. We're on the,
관광.
tour! That's right! And this is a tour bus.
Labeled as tourists all of a sudden, the sinners exchanged looks in silence. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could. even though his efforts fell flat for the most part to gently appease the armored crowd, accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래. 저번 광산
Greg,
때부터
I've
느꼈던
been
건데
thinking this since the job at the mine, but
사실 이런 쪽
are
개그에
you
욕심 있는 거
not
아니야?
into these kinds of bits?
그런 거 아니라고.
That's not exactly it.
The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그렇다면 그대들의 순수성을
In
증명하는
that case, you shall prove yourselves to be untainted.
Gregor just has a case of cracking under pressure. Under social pressure, I feel.
He just kind of sucks a little bit.
Guy kind of has a tendency to be like, hey, I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't harm a little guy.
I'm a little
Look
guy.
at all of us. We're all little guys. We're just little guys. You're not gonna hit a guy with his you hit a guy with his glasses. Smart.
I was about to fucking do that bit.
Sorry.
Little guy.
Did we voice this? I forgot.
Yes.
아, 좋아. 방법을 알려주면
Fine.
못할 것도 없지.
Tell us. Sorry. Fine. Tell us now so we can get on with it.
The Inquisitor suddenly pointed in my direction.
저 불경한 여행자의 머리를 베어내.
Behead that blasphemous traveler.
Me?
그리고 우리
And
망치에
kneel before our hammer as you
무릎
consecrate their head to us.
구원해라. 그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지
Such will
않는
prove that you are
여정의
untainted ones,
불이익 또한 없을지니.
and your journey shall continue without hindrance.
물론 그
You
불결한
will,
차량도
of course,
두고
have
가야
to
할
part with
것이다.
that defiled vehicle as well.
보자보자니까 무슨 헛소리야.
Love to spew on, don't you blokes?
우리가
Boy,
핫바지처럼 보인다고
I don't know who you think we are.
Why-
But, do we look daft enough to say as you do? Do as you say.
Good work, Blinn. Making up for me having the fucking clutch claw on my mouse. Furious, Heathcliff was the first to quit playing as a harmless tourist. What was that game?
I said I deserved it.
Heathcliff, you didn't have to.
가짠치도 않은
How about
것들.
trot some twits?
어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란
Who
거야?
are you telling me to kneel?
Dante, you think he's defending you? No. The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response.
알겠다. 그렇다면
Understood.
그대들은
Then I declare all of you to be heretics.
With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. Wow. We are about to have ad break. I am gonna go fill my water. So, BRB.
Okay.
Do y'all want to leave me just for y'all to chat or whatever?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, Adam on.
EP. I'll be back while ads are going.
Greetings, chat. What the fuck is up? It's you and me. And also Blaine. And also you. What the fuck is up? Damn, it's been like fucking 4 months since we played this game. It's good to be back. I'm very
really
excited
good to
for
be
what
back.
comes next. Smiles so big and wide. It doesn't say anything because what if Rin walks into the fucking room? We've hit it.
Soon we shall enter the other contos.
Yeah, this is like the gateway that brings you into the rest of the game.
I'm gonna check how long Kanto 3 is, because I forget how long it is.
I think we're halfway in already. I think it's only like 20 something modules.
It's only 22, yeah. And then there's the dungeon.
Yeah, spoken right. Oh yeah,
And then
right, the dungeon.
And then I think it's where Kanto 4 hits is when it starts getting long.
Yes. We're not halfway through, we're a third of the way in.
And then we also get to do health check-in afterward.
We get to do house check-in. Oh my god, we get to do house check-in.
I am so fucking ready for that shit. That shit's gonna be so fun.
Still some of the best music design in video games ever. That shit stays with you. The chicken stays with you.
Just like how a head chicken stays with you.
My friend Head Chicken. I love you, Bonky. I love the stupid little Bonky plush that they put up for fucking April Fools. Is like, you can have this. And I do want to have it. I think you can actually buy it.
Like, don't test us, Project Moon. We will want that.
I mean, I have a beast on the way. They did a pre-order for Hong Liu, so he's coming to my house.
Yeah, the Hong Liu plush?
Yeah, he's so cute. I love him.
I remember meeting Toast and Nomad IRL for the first time, and Toast, he handed me all the Heathcliff merch that he had.
Fuck yeah.
Because I think he went to, it was Japan, and a store that he went to had some Limbus stuff.
Oh.
Let me look at what I got again, specifically.
Holy, what are you doing? He's like rolling around on a blanket. Oh, you're so cute while you do that, though. It's okay. No, keep being cute.
I have a little ticket of Heathcliff.
Yay.
And 2 ego pictures. It's ADD and telephone. Telephone.
Woo!
I also have a Heathcliff button.
Woo! I've been like scouring the internet for like fan merch that people are making for these beasts, because I'm searching specifically for Heisho, because I'm searching specifically for Chicken Heathcliff, which is my favorite ID in the game.
Hello. Apologies, was talking to the roommate. Alright. Like I just set this to auto battle, but also can't actually do that. Oh, how are y'all two?
Good.
My roommate started trying out roller skating around our area, and our streets are so bad for roller skating. Like, biking is fine. Roller skating now is, like, any sort of like skateboard or roller skating is just so painful. But once we get to our bike path itself, bike path is really good. I love being in an area that has decent routes, that having paths to walk and bike in general. Love being in an area that actually supports, you know, active lifestyles.
Yeah, we have good public transportation, but our roads are evil.
Yeah, I would imagine where you're at, yeah.
They're so evil.
Danny said that they're sometimes awake this early, but they are definitely at work these days.
R.I.P.
Getting back on the bus, Virgilius greets us by casually lifting a hand.
Weren't they a little trickier to deal with than your usual foes?
Were they?
I
I keep saying we could be done with them a lot faster if you lend a hand, Yablin.
To be fair, you are doing this with very, very over-leveled people.
Well, I'm at level. I'm not using my over-leveled people. They're literally at level.
Well, there's that, and also the IDs that you're bringing.
Yeah, well, that obviously.
Because goddamn, they strong as hell.
And as I always answer, there won't be any point to this if I help you.
Those people, they labeled us as heretics. Just what is your judgment based on?
Vibes, and their vibes are rancid.
No.
I think they were targeting me.
못과 망치, 경험이야말로
눈과
가장
눈
중요한
감아.
가치란 말하는
The way
날개.
that values experience above all else.
Marcel muttered vaguely.
인간은
Experience?
자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과
Humans are made to
행동을 할 수
have
있도록
experiences and
정해져
actions
있다.
appropriate for their worth.
그들은 경험에 대해
That is what they
그렇게
say of
말한다.
it.
우리에게
They told us
관리자님의
to offer
머리를
up the
내놓으라
severed
했지.
head of our manager.
그렇다는 건
That means
그들이 또 온 거예요. They're back. They didn't forget. Coming back like that too.
Sinclair was almost having a fit at this point. Rhodia looked at him with pitying eyes, but there was little she could do about it.
베르베르. 소리 나는 상자가
The sandbox is being noisy.
잔발대에서 연락이 온 모양이군.
Looks like the advance team has words for us. This is Sada's.
이리 줘.
Give me that.
에피, 여기는 버스다.
Effie, this is the bus. How are things going over there?
You shall bear here your every sin and be purified.
Effie?
방금 에피 씨
What was
목소리가
that?
맞았나요?
Effie's voice or something else?
Was that a sound effect of the radio cutting out or something?
No.
But that was a weird sound in the game, right? Or
You didn't imagine that.
I had a moment, I'm like, was that outside or was that the game?
아니,
No, that was the
그보다
game.
사람 목소리이긴 했나요?
Actually, was that even a human voice at all?
바람.
싱클레어, 무슨 소리를
Sinclair,
하는
what are you talking about?
바람 소리가 들렸잖아요. You heard the whistles right at the end, faintly.
그런 게 들렸어.
Was there now?
그 자식이 온 거예요. It's her. That wretch is there. That's all the sun. Destroy the rest of our town.
Calm down, Sinclair. What do you mean by whistles? And who is this wretched woman? Also, oh my god, Sinclair's voice acting. Holy.
Yeah, Sinclair is crazy.
Like, just take a second there. I'm like, oh my god, kid. Alright then, have a whole buffet while you're at it, I suppose. Eat the goddamn scenery.
She's waiting for me. That was a message calling for me.
Resentful tears were streaming from Sinclair's face as he rambled.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에
Hang on.
같은 자들이
There are people like the ones we met up on the road ahead and...
돌아가요. We should go back.
What?
저희 그냥 돌아가면 안 돼요? Just head back. 가기 싫어요. 돌아가요. I want to go. Let's just turn around. Just take the steering wheel and...
꼬맹이,
Kiddo,
대체 왜 그러는 거야?
what's wrong?
앞에 뭐가
What
있는데?
are you so worried you'll walk into?
가면 안 돼. We shouldn't go. Well, I'll die. We need to go back.
에밀 싱클레어.
Emil Sinclair. Don't
Full
be
name.
absurd.
Aldous was calmly flicking her wrists.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에
Hey,
충격을 가했을
delivered a
건데.
light blow to the stomach to knock him unconscious for a short while. Nothing more.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군.
We're in agreement for once.
내가 맞을 뻔했어.
I was this close to stepping in.
You knocked him out that easily? Oh my god.
겁쟁이들은 전장에 필요 없어.
I don't need cowards on my battlefield.
이대로 버스밖에
Can I throw him off the
버리고 가면 안 되는
bus?
건가?
That might be a bit too far.
관리자님께서 그렇게
If you
말씀하시.
say so, manager. Aldous looked down at Sinclair with a displeased face. Even though he was the timid sort, he's never opposed something so strongly until now. This unprecedented behavior of his bothered me. But I couldn't bring myself to ask him why, as he didn't seem to be in any state to tell me. Soon enough, Sinclair became back to his senses. He stared out the window with vacant eyes. And the others are all out fighting.
죄송해요. 저도 갈게요. Sorry. I'll go and join them. 짐덩이가 I can't keep dragging others down.
Oh boy.
Nothing has happened.
Huh?
I said nothing has happened.
Nothing is going
It's
wrong.
not scary.
너 맛.
I'm so fucking glad that there's subtitles now.
It's so good. It's so good. For Ryoshu explicitly, it is so good and useful, especially taking the added measure to like fully add the
Translate Sangria.
Yeah.
해고 감도
증폭.
맞는 거야. 맞는 거야.
But yeah, Korean voice actors are really fucking talented, it seems.
The voice cast that they have in particular is just really good.
Well, I mean, like, again, having to, I know, like, some of the voice cast from, like, Library of Ruina overlaps with this, right? But...
Yeah.
There's, Angelica's VA for Ishmael, Nemo with Heathcliff.
Yeah. Wait, is Angelica? Oh, right, no. Angelica does get a few voice lines in Library of Ruina, right, yeah.
Sinclair's is probably the funniest overlap with Ruina.
Wasn't that Netshack or something?
No, he's Boris from the Thumb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Boris.
Boris was the fucking brawler guy, right?
Yeah.
The dude who was just throwing hands, yeah.
That's very amusing, yeah.
I also found out what's up with him and why he didn't have a gun.
Okay.
He was originally planned to have a distortion, actually.
Yeah, he was.
Does the amount of lunacy you consume go up every time you use it?
Yes.
Understood.
So that's why. Oh, that's why you do it one time.
Understood. That said, I might have to use it.
Yeah, daily count.
I might.
You have boxes. Oh, you don't have boxes.
I don't have boxes.
You have no boxes. You have nothing.
Boxless. Wow, this boxless bitch.
Oh, there's an event incoming.
Fucking Dawn Office Sinclair is really fitting. Really fitting for Sinclair's character.
He smiles.
I like him.
Potential man, we're taking you out currently. I'm sorry.
망설임 없이.
You have potential. It's not you. It's me.
Going for the blade lineage, Sinclair. Interesting.
Dawn Office is a little too powerful.
BL Sinclair, let's go.
What was that?
I said BL Sinclair.
Oh, BL. Sorry. I hear BL and I think of something else.
No, it's okay. My friends and I call them the fucking Boys Love Faction all the fucking time. Like, we really can't stop doing it.
I mean, they are.
Yeah, casual conversation. Fucking. Hey man, I'm running Boys Love Faction. You know how it is.
No.
Yeah, this Kanto starts out very strong though, for sure. If Kanto 2 is just kind of a fucking riot for like the first 2/3, and then kind of I don't like the last portion of that Kanto, but also like I feel that's very drenched in God, what's Rhodea's book again? I believe it's Crime and Punishment or
Crime and Punishment.
Yeah.
Crime and Punishment.
Kanto 2, no. The writers of this game know the difference between communism and socialism is the end of Kanto 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad, it's just, I feel like definitely need to have read the book and such to enjoy the last portion of Kanto 2.
Yeah, there is a small amount of it that's pretty stringent on you knowing a little bit of Crime and Punishment.
Yeah. Me, when I don't know literally anything except I think the thing I know most reliably is literally Faust.
I own Faust's fun fact. I own a really old copy, like from
I've watched
early 1900s.
I've watched the oldest fuck movie of Faust, and I've also done like a little bit of reading like long ago.
Where's my book? Actually, it should
God,
be
that
up here.
fucking movie, by the way, that is a old as fuck movie for sure.
I have a very recent understanding of the Odyssey, and it's going to be really funny for when
Oh, right, I forgot.
concept comes out.
Yeah, the Odyssey. Obviously, I know the Odyssey.
Odysseus.
Yeah. I know the Odyssey besides, you know, Epic.
Has a purpose. From 1902 is from where my copy is from.
Hell yeah, understood.
Very old book, very precious book. If anything happens to this thing, I'll fucking cry. See Rhodia? See her? Women?
Yeah, I'm admiring the woman. Yeah, sorry, my mouse
Women
is
covered in blood on screen.
I was possibly reposting things on Blue Sky really quick. Don't mind me. Silent Night. Yeah, I did not miss that Charon was, you know, humming that at the beginning.
당신이 이 숲의 괴수로군.
The smoke that was faintly visible through the bus windows covered the whole town.
난장판이네요. 정말.
Sorry.
What a mess this is.
I love that this is a normal fucking village, like countryside village, by the way, with, you know, industrial city in the backgrounds.
In a nest.
Yeah.
그런데 어디서 익숙한 노랫소리가 들리는 것 같지 않아요?
Don't you hear a familiar song from somewhere?
나 이 노래 알아. 그 뭐더라. 눈이 더럽게 많이 오던 날.
Sorry, was yawning. Oh yeah, I know this one. Used to hear this tune a lot in snowy days.
전쟁 때 병사들 사기 올린다고
I did
이걸
a bunch
볼
during
때마다
wartime to raise their spirits.
진짜 힘이 쭉
Did the
빠졌는데.
exact opposite for me.
Yeah, Silent Night isn't exactly the tune I want to be hearing when I'm in wartime. No, thank you. The song evoked various memories in the group. For me, not sure. It's definitely familiar, but it doesn't bring up any clear images in my head. However, I could still feel a faint splash of feeling from deep in my heart. Maybe I knew this song from before I lost my memory. This mist of emotion roused inside me, though it doesn't feel precious or warm. An ache. An inexplicable sting is what I felt.
맞아요. 그날도
Right. That day.
이렇게 눈이 쌓여 있고
It was snowy like this.
노래가 들리던.
And that song was playing.
The trees before us were decorated with grim ornaments. All sorts of internal organs and mechanical parts were hung from the branches, as if someone put people's innards on full on full display.
이건 너무 지독한 거 아니야?
Isn't this going too far?
클래식.
The classic.
아니,
But
키치하군.
more kitschy than anything.
근방에 생존자는 없다.
There are no survivors nearby.
Then everything finally fell into place. It's just like...
마이크 테스트.
Mic test.
A piercing sound caused the group to cover their ears.
모두 즐거운
Enjoying your meal, everyone.
Oh, this drawing of Sinclair. Oh, I enjoy this drawing of him a bunch.
고요하지는 않지만 거룩한
Silent,
밤이지.
but it sure is holly.
Isn't Christmas still a fair way off?
네, 한참이죠.
You're right. It's not anytime soon.
I think I'm harnessing Penny for this one, which is just gonna be the way it's gonna go.
My name is Cole. I'm a humanitarian who loves purity and the one who grips the hammer.
Sorry, Gabe, what did you say before you read your voice line?
I said I think I'm slipping it to Penny for this one, but I kind of don't have a choice, so here we go.
Penny?
Fucking, what was that? Was that her name? I forgot the name of the game.
For Paranormal Site? Oh, Ace Attorney. Right, sorry, I forgot about...
The prequel, not the prequel, but the game in the same universe as
Of the Devil.
Oh!
Model
right.
play.
Yes, understood.
I don't know how you managed to get here, but you're trespassing on private property. As you can see, This hallowed ground is undergoing our nailing judgment. I hope you like the decorations I set up.
I feel when I forgot about model and play for a second. Even though, like, yeah. Me when I'm bad with names.
Well, let's just say that you got lost. Turn back now to find all the L you have to pay. I'm feeling generous. Today is the nativity after all. Before that, is Guido there?
이곳에 있나니.
Here I stand.
That's a... This goes
Good.
hard.
Just in case. Do you see any heretics over there?
The massive man named Guido, who responded to our turns to us. He intently stares into each of us until his eyes fall upon me. He gazes at me for a very long time. Although he was wearing a mask, those eyes of his... This drawing goes really fucking hard. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Like, the color, the detailing on the armor and everything. Oh, this is such a good drawing.
I fucking miss Velmori so much.
He froze us completely still, as if his glare nailed us to the ground.
순수하지 아니한 자와 그들의 추종꾼이
I see an
함께하는
impure one and their followers.
그리고 말씀하신 그 아이도
And with them, the child you spoke of.
Really? Is my Sinclair's back? Come see me, Sinclair. I'll be waiting at that familiar spot.
I can hear Sinclair grinding and gnash. Oh, I was gonna say, like, oh, is that him grinding his teeth? That's a thing I really love that Project Moon does, is they have a really good attention to detail for sound effects.
Yeah.
Gnashing his teeth. He made a dreadful noise. I couldn't be sure if it was from hatred or fear.
Take the rest out, Guido. Or should I myself? I wouldn't mind.
쥐는 자께서는
I urge you to focus on hammering the impure, one who grips.
Good, good. Let's keep up the purification. Now then, everyone, Merry Christmas!
A number of Inquisitors gathered around Guido. He stands firm behind them. He's not making any movement, but his presence alone is threatening enough. An intense aura of hostility was radiating straight from him. I'll be happy to kill you, buddy. I've had to kill whatever you are enough in the one abnormality fight of whatever the fuck that is in the mirror dungeon, but it's fine.
My form emptiness.
God, I fucking hate that boss fight. Me when I'm trying to speedrun a mirror dungeon. Me when I'm trying to speedrun a mirror dungeon in like the last like 50 minutes, and I have to face fucking.
Yeah, if you see MFE, you're stuck there for a minute. You can skip past a chunk of it, but you're still gonna be stuck
It
there
takes
for a second.
it's one of the longest fights for sure.
Yeah, you either engage with the mechanic or you're strong enough that you don't have to engage with the mechanic.
Thankfully, for the most part in mirror dungeons, I'm able to pretty much ignore mechanics, so like I don't actually really know how fights are supposed to work ideally, which is very good.
You wanna know what's funny about that?
What's up?
In my most recent hard mode mirror dungeon run with all the middle, now that I have middle outposts, I was just able to ignore mechanics for a lot of the fights outright, and it was really funny.
Specifically in hard mode, you mean?
Yeah. There was one motherfucker that I was trying to look for amongst the extreme, and I did not find him. I found someone else, and I bullied the fuck out of him. I'll let you know who it was, Gabe. It's really funny.
Yay.
One day I'll be able to do hard mode. You know, a long while. Also, my fucking gosh, this music.
It's good.
It's good music, holy shit.
It's fucking beam. That's right.
Like, Kanto 2 is a lot of just like having fun and fucking around, but this meanwhile is like really fun and how it's locked in and everything.
Yeah,
like,
2 is your comic relief.
Yeah, Kanto 2 is like, hey, was that a little bit sad in Kanto 1? Alright, we're gonna vibe for a little bit. Don't get used to this.
Yeah, don't. I forgot about the wolves. That's right.
God, that's such a good design. I just love the rosy reds, rosy blood red a lot. It's really good.
That's quite good. Their design's still bang.
Oh, you're right. There was another person that I found who gave on me.
Goodbye, Guido. Farewell. For now.
Slan.
I just straight up bullied those two. It was really funny.
정신을 차리기 전에 우선 도망치죠.
So sorry, I'm responding to something.
All good.
Okay, there we go. That was a tough opponent. We should move before they come back to their senses.
What a shameful thing to say. A soldier does not retreat before the enemy when victory is in sight.
Can't you save the military drill for a better time?
Ishmael is right. That's not someone we can beat easily. Sure.
You gotta remember the scaling back then.
I'm so curious what the scaling was like back then, yeah. Especially, like, if it's not a focus encounter, it's really hard to imagine, like, how things can potentially be difficult. I guess, like, you're supposed to be... I guess you're supposed to be weaving in, like, guard skills and all, which I've not actually really had a practical use to figure out how they work yet for people.
Not so much. It was like mildly difficult, but it wasn't like painful. Granted, I had one of the best IDs at the time, so I skipped a very major phase of a really important boss.
Mm-hmm.
철수하겠습니다.
Did I fucking read that line? Ishmael's right. That's not something we can beat easily. We will fall back. I love that we're disagreeing with Ada. Well, Kanto 1 had Ados being like, oh, you're so right, manager. But Kanto 3 has Ados being like, oh, okay. Sure, buddy. Ados reluctantly bats down. Sinclair, do you know what that Cromer meant by that familiar spot?
That's... well...
Sinclair shook. He was seemingly overwhelmed with dread. But I could also see a teeth-grinding anger in him that surpassed his fear. Looking at him, a thought blossomed in my mind. You need to talk, Sinclair. Tell us what you know, and you'll prevent half the deaths we might suffer.
작전의 성공률도 올라간다.
It'll also raise the likelihood of our success. I'm looking forward to hearing something useful. I hope I'm doing the right thing as the manager. Sinclair shook his head upon hearing my words, breathed in, and finally opened his mouth after some struggle.
우리 집이요. 크로마는 분명 그곳에 있을 거예요.
My house. That's where Cromer must be.
Alright, how to send a text really quick?
너 그
So,
자식이랑 아는
you
사이였니?
know that, bud?
아, 젠장.
Alex.
하도 귀가
That's the
찢어질
common thing to
도수설에서
shrill
머리가
laugh.
다 지끈거리네.
학교에서 만났어요.
I met her at school.
저런 혹시
Oh
친구였어?
boy, she's a friend of
친구라면
yours.
잘
Whatever's going
태어났으면
on,
좋겠는데.
sure hope you can talk it out.
친구 아니에요.
She's not my friend.
크로마는
Cromer killed my family.
우리 가족들을 죽였어요.
Oh, Rhodia.
미안해.
My bad.
My bad.
Trying to be easygoing, she's like, oh, we're really getting depressing now. Understood, okay. A prosthetic head hanging from a tree slowly turned to face us. Lights and sparks occasionally flickered within.
왜 돌아온 거니?
I think you just let that one go.
싱클레어?
Sinclair,
이웃들이야?
are those your neighbors? Rhodia asked while looking at the dismembered prostheses.
그런 것 같아요.
It looks like they were.
아니었으면
I
좋겠지만
really hope that isn't the case, though.
Sinclair replied, watching with a grim look on his face as their bare wires sparked and short-circuited. The robotic head soon stops moving, only emitting discordant things. Then, a song begins to fill the air. All the heads hung from the trees are singing the same song. The carol leaking through the vocal units of so many lifeless heads lands on the flames below.
이들에게 이단이란 건 역시 의체 보유자를 말하는 것이군요.
Prosthetic body parts are heresy to them.
도시의 의체 보유자들이
Though it has been
보이게
quite a
된 지 꽤
while
오랜
since
시간이
prostheses
흘렀지만
were first introduced to the city,
여전히 그들의 모습을
many
보고
people
이질감을
still
느끼는
find them
사람들이
foreign
많죠.
and alienating.
저희 마을은요.
Our town.
저희 마을은
Our town was called
의체 산업의 성지라고
the
불릴
holy site in
정도로
SK's
주민 대부분이
prosthetic
하이엔드
industry.
의체 부품 제작에
Most of the
종사하고
residents
있었어요.
worked in manufacturing and high-end prostheses components.
크로마는 오래전부터 계속
Cromerton has been keeping an eye on our town for a long time.
네 가족도
So, was your family?
네. 저희 아버지
Yeah. My
신생
family
의체 회사의
was.
대표였어요.
My father was the owner of a fledgling prosthetic company too.
그래서
Is that why?
아니,
No.
제가 보기엔
The way I see it,
그런
attributing
거창한
it to a
사상
high-flown
따위는
cause of any kind is giving them too much credit.
그냥
They're
그냥 광기와 폭력에
just
매료된 미치광이들.
lunatics consumed by madness and violence.
Ishmael asserted to him. After a while of staring at the Christmas trees decorated with his neighbors, Sinclair turned to me.
Manager, I have a question if it's alright with you.
여쭤보고 싶었던 게 있어요.
What is it?
그 기분이 어떠세요?
Well, how does it feel?
Feel?
네.
Yeah.
머리 대신 의체를 달고 있는 기분이
I mean,
어떠냐고요?
how does it feel to have a prosthetic replacement for your head?
I was a little taken aback since I've never had anyone ask that kind of question before. The issue is that there's no way to know how I might have felt before I got a clock for a head. That's...
It's I'm not trying to argue with you or anything.
무례한 질문이었겠죠?
That was probably rude of me.
죄송해요.
I apologize.
No need, it's alright. The other sinners were a billion times ruder to me with their daily interactions anyway. I'm afraid I can't answer that. I don't remember a single thing about my life before this clock.
그러시군요.
I see.
항상 궁금했어요.
I've always wondered what it feels like to have
다른 것이 자리를
something
잡았을
sitting
때의
where your
기분은
head should be.
어떤지. 가족들은 모자를 쓰고
My
시계를
family said
걸치는
it's no
것과
different from
다를
wearing a
거
hat or a
없다고
watch.
말했죠. 저는 아무리 떠올리려고 해도
But I
잘
just
상상이
couldn't
되지
picture it
않더라고요.
well, no matter how I approached it.
그 덕에 저만
Well,
유일하게
but
살아남았죠.
now I'm the only survivor thanks to that.
I am sure the procedure seemed terrifying at such a young age. You don't have to feel guilty about that.
아니에요.
That's not it.
그런 게 아니에요.
It's nothing like that.
전 단테 씨 생각처럼
I'm afraid
그렇게
I'm not as
무고한
innocent
사람이
as you
아니에요.
might think, Dante.
Sinclair quietly hung his head. I racked my brains for an appropriate reply, but no suitable words of comfort came up. Did you get your family killed, Sinclair? Kind of, in a way. Only the unpleasant sounds of sparks and flames filled the street. Dude, this is a really good canto. Holy shit.
Oh, you haven't. You fucking seen half of it.
Oh, I am really vibing with
결국
this.
내 공부가 부족하지
Yeah,
않았다는
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
All good, all good. Dude, I'm really vibing with this. Yeah, this is fantastic. Also, the little
What?
voice effects they're doing on the Silent Night thing.
Yes, this is like one of my favorite.
You knew
scenes
I
of
was
the
referring to
game.
immediately when I was hovering over the Silent Night name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
the fucking like robotic chorus that they use is like so fucking chilling. It's so
They did the
scary.
first line. I'm like, please do some more of that, and then they did. I'm like, oh hell yes. Hell yes.
Yeah,
the
that's why I was
atmosphere.
just saying, like, we're letting it run. Nobody's voicing that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to hear that voice line.
Oh, well, okay. For what it's worth, I have game audio adjusted on my ends. Like, I am pretty much have it balanced where, like, it's a good 50-50. Sometimes that's audio over simulation, but I'm working with it. But I'm, like, pretty much parsing it well, where I'm still very much, like, hearing, like, the English, y'all's voiceover of it, while also, like, listening to how the actual voice acting is going, because I'm very much curious how the voice direction is and such, and oh my goodness. Yeah, the voice acting in this is just absolutely superb. I also really love the overall map for this one. The map design is really good. Like,
yeah, they get really crazy with how they design.
Yeah,
they're really
it was
good.
kind of vague for the first two cantos, but here it's like going for
first two are shorter. This one's the big one.
This-
This one's the like
this one's the
the 3-act intro, if it makes sense.
yeah, with it being like, okay, let's ease you into it and now show our like big banger thing.
With like most shows, how it's like, you know, the first 3 episodes are your like first bite into the series.
Yeah.
And it's like generally how you should approach it moving forward. That is 100% the case for the first 3 cantos.
Yeah, for sure. I'm vibing with this a lot. Fucking hell, this is really good. What's Sinclair's material again?
Sinclair is from oh man. Oh, why am I forgetting the name? Demian.
Huh?
The book is called Demian.
Understood.
Demian, the Story of Boyhood. It is tis a book.
Siddhartha. Oh, Siddhartha.
It's a very chaotic book.
Siddhartha. I know it personally by Siddhartha. Okay.
Siddhartha? What?
I'm seeing a subtitle of Siddhartha on it or such. Maybe that's under. Wait, hold on.
No.
I think it may be.
That is another novel, but also by the same guy.
Oh wait, I think that's the book I was looking at. Okay, wait, no, I know of Siddhartha. I think that was just a 2-in-1 thing.
Yeah, no, it's another one.
Interesting.
I do know Siddhartha though.
But yeah, I really gotta start reading these. Like, I know it's not necessary reading, but I'm like, I want to at least understand things to a better degree, especially in the case of like, again, just Rhodia, where it's like really feel like I kind of bounced off her thing because I just don't know Crime and Punishment.
Rhodia is one of those. I might actually say this later when you get into a couple cantos in, like maybe 4 or 5.
Rhodia feels like a lot of pieces that will maybe come up later and such, like, unsure.
They put pieces on the chessboard and they're telling you they're there.
Yeah, like...
and they're looking at you very intensely about it. This game is like a domino. There's a lot of setup that they're going to do very early.
Yeah, and especially like for Rhodia and Gregor, who are the first 2 cantos, it's very evident that they're like, hey, we want to go into this briefly, but we also don't want to like have their entire character arc be in the like literal first 2 hours of the game, because that's silly.
Yeah, for sure. It's very much a like, here's your introduction into the setting and everything. Don't worry, we're coming back to these guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I do want to read some of these materials because I am just very much curious. But yeah, Blinn, are you back?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Beautiful. Fuck.
Insufficient and Cavalin. You're bald.
Yeah, I'll do it for the for this one as we're going through
Lunacy.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, just for Lunacy.
Yeah. I'll get Lunacy back at least. I'm not worried about it.
You'll get more Lunacy. You'll get more boxes.
Yeah. Especially now that I can like do more packs as well. Opening more packs would be very beneficial. But yeah, this canto is very fucking cool so far.
No, ma,
Yeah, I'm so curious how people manage to parse what the fuck Ryoshu is saying sometimes. Like, that is such a weird process of thinking that you have to tackle.
There was genuinely people back in the day who were able to understand Ryoshu just with context clues.
Yeah, they would like transcribe it.
I feel like you have to be very well educated and just like I don't know, like some of the things Ryoshu has said, I'm just like, I don't fucking know what that could be. I kind of get like what she's getting at, but I have no idea what that word could be.
I find it funny that like with the cider one.
Yeah, the cider one is good. Yeah, with the cider one, I kind of assumed that D to be something about like dying. I'm like, I could get the essence of what she was saying. That is one thing at least. I've sort of been able to get like the vibe of what she's saying, even if I couldn't like have the definite words or anything.
Anyway.
Sound like a yodel of a yawn for a second.
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네.
별일 수 있는 기회겠죠?
Had a chaotic day.
All valid. I'm just happy we're playing this again.
I know, right? Holy fuck.
Prosthetic bodies pile up like a landfill in a corner of the town. I could see that some of them were still conscious, letting out pained moans. The Inquisitors paid no heed. They strenuously jammed nails through each of their victims' chests, over and over, executing their pure intents.
심장을 꿰뚫었을 텐데 신체는 아직도 박동합니다.
I'm Shirley Pearson. Okay, go ahead.
You can do the other one.
Yeah.
I've surely pierced their heart. Yet still a pulse remains in their body.
It must be patched with steel. Even the core of their humanity has been tainted by heresy. How filthy. A disgrace to flesh and bone. I love that we brought in Catholicism to, it's like, oh, cool, we're implementing the Catholic Church into this setting. Understood. Great. Amazing.
Welcome to... No, it's the Inquisition. You know.
The Spanish Inquisition, yeah, I know.
And not the Spanish
I know.
Inquisition. Inquisitors.
The Inquisitor began carefully pouring a bottle of liquid over the prosthetic person in what looked like a solemn ritual. Judging from the pungent smell, it was most certainly oil. Imbibe the oil of humanity, ye heretical soma. Those who cannot return to the earth find solace in scattering to smoke. A lit match was then thrown on the pile, letting rise a huge flame. With the sounds of sparks flying about, the air is soon filled with an acrid smell. It's not quite like the smell of burning flesh. The spreading fire finally brings the crackling glimmer in those prosthetic bodies to permanent darkness.
If this hellscape is their idea of purification, I'd rather stay unclean.
목과 망치는 언제나 인간성을 해석하는 데 몰두하고 있었다.
Ngalundhammer has always been devoted to scrutinizing the idea of humanity.
고통도 응당 겪어야 하는 경험이라며
Some
의체를
criticize
달고 있는 인간을
prosthetic
비난하던
use
자들도
as they believe
있었지.
that pain is a necessary component of the human
행동으로 드러냈던
experience.
적은 없었지만
However, it never escalated to the extent of direct action that we are witnessing now.
아까부터 들었던 생각인데.
I've been meaning to ask. How do you know so much about Uncorp?
내가
I was once employed by Uncorp.
What?
아니 저것들하고 같이 일했다고?
You used to work with those people?
저들과 같이 일한 적은
I have never
없지만
worked with those
소속의
specific
관점에서
individuals,
본다면
but in terms of
그렇다.
affiliation, you can say that I did.
God, we're getting a lot of Merceau lines. My goodness. Holy shit, we have, I think, effectively quadrupled the amount of lines that Merceau has said in Kantos now. Come to think of it, this might be the first time I've heard Merceau actively talk about himself. He would rarely recount anything related to him. Perhaps he felt it wasn't necessary to speak at all.
왜 진작 말하지 않은 거야?
Why didn't you tell us that earlier?
당신도
You
저런
carry one
괴상한
of those
무기를
freaky
들고
weapons then?
굳이 이야기할 필요가 있나?
Am I obligated to elaborate?
뭐?
The hell?
그럼
Why
내가
don't you-
너랑 저
why don't you
새끼들이
explain
같은
what makes
편인지
you
아닌지
different from
어떻게
those nutters,
구분해야
then?
하냐? 난 말이야.
Listen, mate.
관리자 저놈의
It's just like
시계대가리.
call out Dutch manager Clockface.
머리를
I don't
자르고
think that
불태워도
it's
싼 놈이라고는
sir by any
생각하지
means to be on a state. Sake or chopping block.
말만 번지르르하게 정환이 뭐니 하고
And those
있어도
buggers talk big about purifying and all
그냥
that.
사람 죽일 명분이
But all I see
계획된
are a bunch of
미친놈들.
loonies who just need an excuse to kill, eh?
Oh my god, I actually said something sort of nice towards
말해봐.
us.
너도
Speak
저
up, then.
새끼들이랑 똑같냐?
And are you like those screw loose bucketheads?
그런 것에 대해
And there was a time where I thought
생각해본
about
시기도
such
있었지.
things.
같은지 다른지
Though I did not
답을
come to a
내놓지는
conclusion.
않았지만
그럼 지금이라도
I want that damn
답을
conclusion
내놔,
now!
말이야.
Hey, are you gonna up and butcher all the townsfolk if your manager just said so?
꼭 답을 내놓아야만 하나. 그 일이 업무를
Must I
처리함에
give an
있어서
answer?
도움을 주진
That
않는다.
does not aid us in our handling our work.
사원은 명령에
An
따라
employee must
움직이는
follow
것이
their
규칙이다.
employer's orders. The term
베르베리우스, 그자가
Virgilius
내놓은
presented
취업 규칙에도
say this much.
적혀 있을 텐데 관리자가 행하라고
If the
하면
manager orders me to
행할
do
뿐이다.
such a thing, I will do it.
내 생각이
I may
필요하다고
provide my
말하면
input if I am told that
제공하겠지만
it's necessary.
그럴
But I do
필요도
not
없는
have the habit of
상황에서
rambling my thoughts
나볼 때는
unprompted.
버릇은 없다.
뭐?
Pardon?
너 돌았냐?
Are you around the twist?
너야말로 머리를 깡통으로 교체한 놈들이랑
You got a
별반
chunk of
차이가
metal
없어
for
보이는데?
brains like the folks here.
단백질이 16%,
I'm 16% proteins, 16% water, 7%
무기질
minerals,
7%로
and so forth.
구성되어 있다는
I
점에서
include different intrinsic
명확한 차이를
composition.
띠지. 또한 불필요한
Moreover,
중금속은
unnecessary
나의
heavy
구성 요소에
metals
해당하지
do not
않는다.
comprise any portion of my body.
그 또한 차이다.
That is another difference.
Heathcliff's face contorted with frustration. Rousseau was already an enigma, and he only felt ever more distant after this conversation.
하지만 전 예전부터
Now that you
쭉
mention it,
궁금하긴 했어요.
there's something I've been wondering.
단테님을
I've been
정말
thinking on
인간으로
whether
봐야 할지
Manager
말이에요.
Dante should be seen as a human.
그게 무슨 소리지?
What do you mean?
그러니까 단테
What
씨가
if,
말하는 건
when dear Dante is
단테
speaking,
씨가 아니라 저 시기일 수도 있다는
actually the
거
clock and not the
아닌가요?
person we know as Dante behind those words?
뭐? 우리가 진짜 시계 따위한테
You're trying to tell me that we were being led by an actual clock?
정말 멍청한 발언들이네요. 반박할 의욕도 안 생겨요.
Love?
I'm muted. Fuck my gay life.
Good grief. You're reaching uncharted depths of idiocy with your theories. I can't even be bothered to refute them.
그래도 전 지금 시계 머리를 한 단테 씨가
Don't
좋아요.
misunderstand. I do like our Dante with our clock-headedness.
나도 그래. 그냥 머리를
Honestly,
되찾지
same.
말고 평생
Why
이
don't you just give a
머리대로
90-year-old
있으면 안
head
돼?
and stick with that one?
그럴 리는 없겠지만
I know it's probably
진짜
not going to be the
머리를
case.
되찾은
But what if
단테가
Dante's
가짜로
real head
엄청
turned out to
못된
be super
놈이었다고
evil or
나한테
something?
뭐 우리 중에 관리자 양반의 과거에 대해 알
Only
법한
one of
자는
us to know about our manager
한
Bud's
명밖에 없지.
past.
Gregor's eyes naturally fell on
그
Faust.
부분에 관해선 비밀
It's
사항이에요.
confidential information.
심지어
Its
보안
access is
최상위죠.
restricted to the highest security level. And I get the feeling I won't be able to read it for myself. It's only natural. I had no idea who or what I originally was, so I had nothing at my disposal, and I fucking clicked through my own goddamn fucking line because of my hold. So I had nothing at my disposal to refute Honglu's lighthearted accusation. Maybe he's right. I really am just a clock. Even if I ask Faust, there's no telling if she'll give me a real answer. I wouldn't be able to discern the truth in such a thing either. There's even a slim chance that the real Dante is hidden away somewhere, and I'm some advanced imitation trains to believe I have free will. In any case, sitting here and ruminating won't get me anywhere. Who knows, maybe I'll mount this thing on the wall when I found my real head. Ishmael sent me a chastising glare for even suggesting something like that, but she had no choice other than to shrug. Well, it is true. Back to killing multiple guys.
Kill, 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 kill.
자, 시시게.
너, 맛, 죄.
Yummy. Yeah, more tea.
있어.
무슨 맛일까? 유쾌한 결투였네.
I do really like. It is an intimidating thing to have a cast of 14 fucking characters. That is a terrifying, sorry, 14, 15 counting Karan. Like, that is a terrifying thing to do, is just have so many characters right off the get-go, and like your main cast is 13 characters. That is absurd. That is insane. Literally, most any writer would never remotely want to fucking do such a thing.
Well, you see, other gachas will do that sort of thing where they'll have multiple characters, but then they just like forget they don't exist. They forget they exist. And this one is like, it's all about the characters, dickhead. Come back.
It's all about the characters, and instead the gachas, it's the characters in like different cool outfits and like AUs and such.
Yeah, and it fucks.
Nimbus, hi.
Nimbus.
And not only that, with the writers of Project Moon understanding the literacy references of where they're drawing from, it helps out a lot.
It's a very
Kim Ji-hoon fucking, like, again, Project Moon is made by a bunch of fucking writing nerds. Like, they are all better.
Oh, Gabe cut out.
Your mic detonated.
Fuck my game life. Every single one of them is a literature nerd.
Which is really cool to see. Like, it's so cool to see such like a passionate, inspired work.
I think Kim Ji-hoon specifically has said that The Stranger is his favorite book.
The Strangers?
The Stranger.
The Stranger.
Merceau's the source book.
Whose source book? Oh, Merceau, understood.
Merceau,
understood.
Oh, I was about to try and say the fucking French version of The Stranger, but it's like, I'm not even gonna try.
I could probably.
I have to figure out what fucking order I want to tackle things reading in, because I'm just so curious.
Read the short stories, of course. Metamorphosis and Hellscreen. Easy.
Which ones?
A Metamorphosis and Hellscreen. They're not very long. You can
I see.
Gregor's and
Ryoshu's. Ryoshu's. Yeah, I have the list pulled up on the other side. Also,
Hellscreen is big, or not. Dream of the Rin Chamber is very long, but I would cheer you on if you read it.
Oh yeah, I like Hong Lu's is the most intimidating of everything, right? As I understand it.
Read Wuthering Heights.
Oh yeah, Wuthering Heights is definitely like I'm thinking of the ones where I'm like, I've not read Moby Dick, but I know the overall.
You have to read Moby Dick.
Themes and such of Moby Dick. Yeah, I have so much reading.
If not for Ishmael specifically, like in this game. I met a guy named Ishmael a few days ago in real life, fun fact. Anyway, if not for that, just because, you know, it's a fucking classic. Who doesn't fucking know Moby Dick?
Yeah, I love this series. Loving it extremely.
You ready? Big Whale!
Big Whale. Hi, Corebreaker.
Okay. What should we do now? If we move quickly, we might be able to pass by the other Inquisitors unnoticed.
How are you doing, George? Or... No, I'm going to assume George. I don't know if that should be pronounced differently with a J, but...
George? With a J? That's Jorge.
Is it Jorge? Understood?
Yeah, it's Jorge.
I was like, I think, but I'm not sure. Also, wait, hey, buddy, wait, hold on. Hey, buddy. Oh, I thought, weren't you literally streaming an hour ago?
I spelled Jorge and he said George. That's fucked up. That's scary.
Well, no, I was like, is it supposed to be pronounced George? Well, no, look, here, I was like, I am not sure if Jorge would be correct because I've not seen that before, but hey, learn. I'm a goddamn white girl. I learn every day.
Sorry, I'm Mexican.
I know. Also, Gabe, Jorge is Corebreaker is a 3D modeler. It does really, really cool 3D model designs. For your fun knowing. Anyways.
Dante, I'd like to apologize in advance.
Your name is Jorge, but I like it said George. Ah, okay. Understood. Well, hey, look at me then.
That makes sense.
저는 다른 분들처럼
As you know,
전투에 많은 경험이 없어요.
I'm not experienced with fighting like the
그래서
others.
저놈들에게 계속해서 심장이 뚫리게 될 수도 있어.
Our foes might jab me in the heart over and over for that.
그래도 버텨주실 수 있나요?
Will you bear that for me?
Sinclair was trembling so badly that it'd be pitiful for anyone to witness. I could tell he was desperately trying to suppress his fear. It wouldn't be the first time Sinclair has died. Whenever he bit the dust, I made sure to bring him back. But today, he's newly asking for my understanding. He looks determined to confront them directly, even if it means he'll die again and again. A feeling quite unlike the fright a usual battle evokes. Maybe he's holding the kind of fear that comes with a certain courage. In that case, are you scared, Sinclair? Sinclair suddenly turned around and gave me a startled look. Did I say something weird?
아니요. 오래전에
No, it's
같은
just
걸 물어보았던 친구가
I was reminded of a friend who asked me the same question.
Oh, good. I understand, Cora. Sinclair opened his mouth after a brief pause. His voice cracked.
전 히스클리프 씨 말에 동의해요.
I agree with what Heathcliff said.
의체 머리를 가지고 있어도 단테 씨라는 사람이
Prosthetic
달라질
head or
건
not,
없었을 거예요.
you would have been the same person regardless, Dante.
그리고
I guess
우리
the
가족들도
same could have been said for my
마찬가지였겠죠.
family.
Thanks, Sinclair.
아니에요.
It's nothing.
이제부터 질리도록 죽을
I
테니
can't have you be too
고마워하시면
thankful
제가
when I'm about to
불편해요.
make you suffer by throwing my life away.
Just as I realized I forgot to ask what he said in response to the same question his friend had. Sinclair had already charged into the fray. Oh, this boy has a lot of trauma. This boyo has so much trauma. Not that, like, basically all of these goddamn sinners don't have some fucking trauma to them, but...
Oh yeah, I'll overcorrect this.
망설임이 없도록.
맞는 거야.
God, Blend, did you see that new God of War trailer where they're like, hey, we've been missing some DMC. Welcome to God of War DMC style.
Welcome to your wife can fucking do air combo.
Welcome to your wife can do a fucking air combo.
I saw a bit.
Awesome.
I saw a drawing of Dante talking to Kratos. Like you can't lie, man. I know why you married her.
Dude, she just did an air hike air combo. Holy shit.
I swear to God, if I see like something like animation canceling into some other shit, I'm gonna get
they
that.
They have to. If they're doing that kind of thing, I feel like, well, I mean, I don't know. It definitely still feels like in God of War kind of weightiness, right? But it was so funny seeing her do an air razor, and I'm like, oh, you're doing airlifter. Okay, we're really doing DMC character action here. Understood. Gotcha. Hell,
I saw some leaks of the state of play, just like Devil May Cry 6. It's gonna be a thing. It's like, I'm taking that with an extremely heavy grain of salt. Oh fuck you! I do not trust you.
oh, hi, God of War, Devil May Cry.
Oh my god, god damn it, I just made myself so fucking mad.
I mean, I never consider leaks, but like, especially for Sony nowadays, I'm like, they're not gonna do a lot of the big companies aren't gonna do the things I want to see them do. I'm surprised we're getting like,
nah, it's something else entirely. It's about Netflix's Devil May Cry that should got renewed for another fucking season. Apparently it's the last one too, and I'm thanking God for that.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I don't think any amount of views, like, no, well, I think that stuff was guaranteed to get stuff because Adi Shankar just, unless like the show horribly bombs or something, like a lot of other adaptations have. Unfortunately, the visionary mind of Adi Shankar's work is appealing to those who literally have no idea what DMC is, and also like do not care to consume literally American propaganda.
It's like crazy how good that guy is at rage baiting.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw a post about like it's like this is all intentional. Oh, like it's Dante's Inferno. Don't you get it? First season was the Inferno. Second season was the Purgatorio. The last season's gonna be Paradisio. It's like I do not fucking believe that. Y'all don't get away with that.
Also, me just being like, okay, cool. I kind of understand you. I understand like you thinking you're really cool for that. Tell me, why did Virgil say I am the storm that's approaching? Tell me that you misunderstand what the fuck you're working with without saying that you misunderstand what you're working with. Yeah, that man is a fucking absolute just sham of an individual. Anyways, all right, locking in. Sinclair's home was the largest mansion in the neighborhood, standing at the innermost part of town. One could see from a distance that a huge flame was engulfing the estate. I took a moment to try and imagine what the sound could have looked like during its peaceful times. To bring to mind the times when the trees we saw near the town still had lush, verdant leaves. How Sinclair would have been during those times. Or when everyone around him had died. I couldn't paint a clear picture of either happiness or despair. Nonetheless, I only hope that Sinclair can brace himself for the misfortune he'll soon have to face.
This is
심하네요. 이건
awful, to say the least.
The courtyard that could have once been a vast, flourishing garden was now full of nails erected tall. A variety of prosthetic bodies were pierced by those towering nails, and the house was enveloped in ferocious flame, ready to consume everything around it. While everyone's attention was drawn to the prostheses, Sinclair's eyes drifted to a corner of the yard.
The graves. There.
Following his gaze, I could see 3 graves that were violated. Sinclair's expression alone was enough for me and all the other sinners to guess who they were for.
To execute the dead. This is nothing short of a devil's work.
Father, mother, and sister. The family he mentioned. That's where they should be resting.
잠깐.
Halt.
거수자 한 명.
One uniform.
전방이다.
Straight ahead.
휘파람 소리.
That whistling.
아니, 아무리 생각해도 너무 웃기잖아.
Fuck my gay life.
I had a feeling.
I mean, it's just too funny when you think about it.
Someone walked out of the burning household. Her laugh was simply sinister in every way imaginable.
썩지도 않는
I put so much effort into burying bodies that can't even rot.
그치?
Am I right?
그로마.
그래도 여기 꼬챙이들 중에 잘
I'm sure you find him
찾아보면
around
찾을 수
somewhere
있을
if you look
거야.
hard enough. I
내가
do
어디에
remember
꽂아놓긴
nailing those 3.
내 말 잘 들으면
Be a
위치를
good boy,
알려줄 수도
and I might
있는데.
just tell you where they are.
어때, 싱클레어?
Well, Sinclair,
여기까지
you've grown a spine, coming all the way over here.
시체들을 쳐다볼
Enough of
용기도
want to look at a few
길어보는 거.
dead bodies too, right?
Why? Justin. Why all this?
Sinclair couldn't even speak properly.
비포 팀들은 어디 간 거지?
Where did their before team get
이
off to?
지점까지 왔다면
They've got to turn
모습을
up at
보일
this
정도는
point.
되었는데.
Sinclair's got some buddies.
Hi, Hermie.
같이 숨어들어온 다른 쥐새끼들을
Looking for the other filthy ratlets that snuck in here.
좋아, 좋아.
Okay.
잘 봐. 내가
Watch
조명을
closely.
켜줄 테니까.
I'll turn on the
크게
light, so
뜨고.
open your eyes wide. Ta-da!
Effie was barely breathing. His limbs had been cut away, and deformed prosthetics were crudely lodged in their place.
NPC! And Effie!
He was too mutilated to even speak a single word.
저대로라면
In his current
온전히
state,
사망까지
it would
걸리는
take around 2 days for him to completely
평균적으로
die.
이틀이에요. 장대에 서서히
And the bullet
꽂히면서
piercing through him only
고통은
amplified his suffering. Then,
관리자님,
manager,
저는
I
사람을
happen to know of a
최대한
method
고통 없이
to end a
보낼
life
방법을
with
알고
as little
있습니다.
pain as possible.
쓰였던 적이 많은
It's
기술이라
one
말이죠.
that's so many uses, in fact.
명령을 요청해도
May I ask you to give me the order? I looked to both Gregor and Ishmael. They gazed back at me, and, as if in acknowledgement, dropped their heads low and bit their lips. I understood what that meant.
편해지도록.
Rest in peace. The collar of Addis's clothes brushed against the wind. Then silence. And it's then broken by Cromer's roaring laughter. Oh, you're a short queen. Sorry, I immediately see her design. I'm like, oh, you
like her fuck ass hair.
I like her fuck ass everything. And also thank you, Corebreaker. I appreciate it. I like her fuck ass everything. She screams fuck ass in so many ways.
Her like thigh high fucking metal boots.
She's giving goddamn Peridot thigh highs where I'm like, okay, I bet those are fucking fake.
She's crazy. I love her.
Did I? Yeah, that was just laughter. 40k with her? Oh yeah, very 40k feeling, yeah. At the same time, I could hear something else break.
Really, it's hilarious to watch you all care for each other when you all meet the same fate anyway.
싱클레어.
Brings you back, doesn't it, Sinclair?
그때 네 표정도 진짜
Your face back then was real priceless.
크로마, 너는 죽어야만 해. You have to die. 그게 맞는 것 같아. Yeah, I think that's the right way. 너는 내 손에. You'll die by my.
He was interrupted by the sound of a nail dragging across the floor.
귀도라는
It's Guido. We thought we had felled. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god!
Guido's gigantic, by the way.
Holy shit! Character design. Oh my gosh, that's so rich and good. Fuck me. That's really good.
We're gone to 3.
Man, Sinclair, what a beautiful mansion you got there. It was so warm and cozy. Wow, I can't believe your girlfriend even prepped up the place before you arrived. Rolled out the red carpet for us. Look, she even brought us some kebabs. She really nailed it with the sauce. I do think the decorations are a bit... Yeah. God. Thanks, Harry. We thought we had held him with our best, but not a scratch was on his body now. It was as if all his injuries were healed in that short time. Seeing him walk towards us in perfect condition fatigued to the sinners. Rendered speechless, all they can muster from their hearts is a deep groan of content.
기도. 나머지는 왜
Why
처리를
can't you
못한
take
거야?
out? Why couldn't you take out the others?
용서하십시오, 지는 자시여. 제가 미력하였기에.
And forgive my ineptitude, one who grits. My incompetence allowed them to escape.
항상
You
경계해야
have
해.
to stay alert.
저
You
망할
never know what's
철판떼기
hidden under
머리에는
those cursed steel
뭐가 숨겨져
craniums.
있을지 알 수 없거든.
명심하겠습니다.
I shall keep your words at heart, one who grips.
재회는 끝났으니까.
Since the reunion
나는
is
다시
over,
돌아간다.
I'll be heading back.
Cromer turns around to walk into the burning mansion.
Get back here! I swear, I'll grab you with my hand in!
아니지, 싱클레어.
Nope, Sinclair.
항상 그랬지만.
It's always been the other way around.
A long smirk dances across Cromer's entire face. It's hard to tell if it's the violent blaze or Cromer's vice that is consuming the other. And then...
쥐는 건 나야.
I am the one who grips.
Oh, man. Sorry, Blinn. I feel Sinclair shouting her name was enough.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna... No.
Sorry to
Try and
deny you
replicate
that. Like, Ionia trying to replicate what's fucking incredibly good. Project Moon characters are very good at doing the anime name-calling things. Hell, I would almost say arguably better than the average Japanese voice actor in anime. With exceptions, obviously, but...
Struggling. No longer struggling.
Me just thinking of, like, Argalia's last thing of Roland and Angela, like, oh, that hit so well.
Whenever I think of that, I think of Roland's voice actor, because he did such a fucking good job.
Oh yeah, Roland did a good job as well, of course, for sure. Yeah, we were talking about it. It's really good, especially for Ryoshu. Oh my god, it's very appreciated for Ryoshu. It's like, okay, I can start getting an idea for what Ryoshu is actually saying and like kind of get an idea of how her stuff works. But yeah, that's like a very small but very appreciated detail that I think I really wish more games would do. Me also just casually ignoring mechanics here. Oh my god, the music for this section has just been really stellar. I do love that this canto starts off with like usual Don Quixote antics, and then Virgilius just stomps the shit out of that right away. It's like, no, fuck off. We gotta lock in now.
No, fuck off.
Sorry, buddy. It's time to get fucking serious. You had your fun in the gambling, gambling zone.
I'm not gonna lie, back in the early days of Limbus Company, I always thought that at some fucking point, that Virgilius is gonna have something shoot out of his fucking eyes.
Fucking laser eyes.
Like, this music is so goddamn good.
Studio EIM fucking
Studio
rocks.
EIM really fucking cooks. It's also, I think that's something that's really crazy about what Studio EIM does, is like a lot of their music is overall very short loops. Like a lot of Library of Ruina's tracks especially are maybe 2-minute loops at best. Like they do their thing in a matter of 2 minutes, which is really crazy, especially for like considering the amount of time that you are listening to those tracks. Like Library of Ruina are some of the longest fights in any turn-based game by far, and their tracks are just really good. Skill final power, give +2 that have nails for this turn. Alright, I see. Well, this is not a focus encounter, so it doesn't matter. You're going to target things regardless. Oh.
It's very simple, just kill. Oh, yeah, okay, damn, you're overclocking that.
I mean, it doesn't make... Oh. Shit. Doesn't even prioritize it. Okay. There we go. Feeling the combat out here. Why do they call you the Red Gaze? Shoots laser beams out of his eyes. God, I love her red. I love her red eyes. Her red eyes look so good.
It's so fucking good.
It's just, I really do think it's incredibly impressive the amount of animations and like just fabulous fight work that this team manages to do with in a very limited medium too. God, I'm gonna miss Valmori's art so much. We have 2 more cantos of it, right?
Of what?
Valmori.
5.
5?
Valmori.
5 is yeah, so 2 more cantos.
5.
Yeah, 2 more cantos in their set.
We have Kanto 3, Hell's Chicken, Kanto 4, and C.
And
then Kanto 5, that'll be the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, concept.
And then we swap over to the other art style. And the other art is like, not to say it's bad. It's quite good. It's just not that. It's different.
It's yeah, it'll be an adjustment.
Yeah, you'll like it for sure.
I will
There's
say
some
this.
fucking bangers in there.
Oh yeah, there's really good art from the new artist. I will say it took them a sec to get used to Limbus. Because like especially in some of the early parts of Kanto 5.
Because I have to imagine too. Oh, Kanto 5 is when it starts.
Yeah, Kanto 5.
Oh,
is when it starts.
okay. So we literally have. Okay, understood. Yeah, because especially since like it wasn't like they were necessarily prepared for it, right? Like it. It wasn't something that they expected to have to be doing.
Yeah.
It did happen very seldomly.
Like, sure, they probably had like a good few months to figure it out, but that's still like months is not much of a time to be like, hey, we need you to start doing the scenario art because Valmori needs, and I'm also glad that like, I'm glad information has come out now where it's like, no, the Valmori situation was, Project Moon literally was doing like, that was the best scenario that they could do for her safety, right? Because in our first like year or two, as we understood it, it was like, oh, well, it sucks. They really bungled this. It's like, oh no, actually, this was the best possible thing they could do considering the fucking creep that hates, the weird ass creep that is Kim's fucking rival. Actual fucking real life rival, right?
Yeah, that guy's a fucking weirdo.
It's so fucking weird. It's like,
that guy's a fucking weirdo.
He's such a fucking weird.
Okay, we're getting back in story. Fucking everything get out of the way.
Hey, wait!
Sinclair leapt forth to chase Cromer before anyone could stop him. However, he's blocked with the remaining N-Corp Inquisitors. In response, he swings his weapon with a tremendous force I never thought he could exert, crushing the head of the one who grabbed him. The Inquisitor collapses to the ground before even a gasp could escape their mouth. Sinclair would normally keep to the back of our group. This was the first time I saw him charge in unprompted like that.
What the hell you been dawdling in the back if you couldn't do that?
I didn't know you knew about IRL PM lore. I prefer to be educated on things, and that was the I saw like the video came by. It's the video that debunks everything, right, and goes very big in time into the Korean Gamer Society or whatever the fuck the Korean Gamer Union, whatever the hell the bullshit name is. The video that goes,
that shit's weird.
It's so weird. But the video that goes into that, right? We know that we know the one. It's the big video, and so I'll watch that because often people who actually don't really know Project Moon like will immediately be like, oh wait, is that the game that fired the artist over that thing? I'm like, well, actually, no. We originally thought it was a bad situation, and it was a bad situation, but like, actually, no, Project Moon did literally the best thing they could do in that scenario, and it's very complicated because Korea is very complicated and literal weird-ass rivalry shenanigans. Like, it's very unfortunate what happens, but from all the info we now have, it's unfortunately the best scenario, right? It sucks, but they did that for Valmori's protection. Oh, you meant Sinclair? Oh, that Sinclair knew about IRL PM lore? What? Huh? The fuck are you talking about, Herbie?
I remember with clarity that I had ended your lives. I undoubtedly witnessed torn brain tissues go through the cracks in your skull. And yet, here you heretics are. For me on your feet.
You haven't actually killed us, but that's because, like, yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Anyway, check out this gun I found.
Yeah. There's a lot of points in the story where you're gonna see them.
Assume that you had people die.
I've killed you multiple times, and then or like you're beat the fuck up, and then nothing happens.
Yeah.
오히려.
You're not the one to complain about miraculous recoveries.
Guido examines me closely with his piercing glare. He then slowly nods as if his observation gave him the knowledge he needed.
And you there, the one possessing the head of a heretic. You must be the false shepherd enticing this herd into blasphemy.
He proceeds to nudge his chin at the failed nailed corpses in the courtyard.
They committed the grave sin of entering the site of all rites with their unclean bodies. Thus, they have been punished with the same penalty as heretics receive. They have also been subjected to the humiliation of bodily mechanical intrusions and being installed against their will. But you are different. The sin of worshipping a heretic is less severe than indulging in heresy in oneself. Therefore, as long as you are willing to repent and cleanse your mind of sin, we, the Hammer, are willing to demonstrate forgiveness. So I implore you, ye pitiable foolish sinners, led astray by temptation, shake off the allure of that false miracle and kneel before me.
It's like, he knows what we're called? Oh, well, wait, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I suppose. Okay, sure. Yeah, hence the joke, I understand that, Hermie. Confrontation came to a standstill. No one seemed willing to speak first. So you've all been under my spell or something all along? Who would have thought that? I tried cracking a joke to lighten the mood a little, but no one laughed.
단테 씨, 저자의 말은
Dante,
당신을 모욕한 거잖아요.
man, he
인간
just
취급도 안 하는
insulted you.
거라고요.
He doesn't even see you as a human being.
I mean, you guys call me clockface all the time, too.
그거랑 다르잖아요.
That's not the same at all.
저는 그렇게 부르지도
Besides,
않아.
I've never used that nickname.
Ishmael grunted.
그럴듯한 말만 대충
So you think throwing some fancy words around will be enough to persuade us, eh?
빠져나와야 할 놈은
This is not faceplate. And you're the one who needs a little shaken off. It seems to me your human brain's just as defective.
기회는 충분하게
You were given ample opportunity.
그대들 또한
You are no different from those who we hung and nailed after all.
너는
I am a hammer. I am a tool for the one who grits, tasked with the great mission of piercing the false flesh of heretics. I shall bind thee to a nail, and lay thee down furthest from soil. For he who shan't repent. Oi, when are you gonna finish your stupidly long taunt? It's not granted rest from beneath the earth.
Dude, oh my god. Holy. What fire writing. Oh my god. Also, I love the thing where it's like, wait, everyone's actually, where Dante is just like not fazed at all by being insulted, and everyone's like, dude, he literally just fucking insulted you. How are you cracking a joke at the time like this? Like,
Dante's squeaky door noise. I came into consciousness 2 weeks ago.
it's like, you guys have done this to me all the time. It's like, dude, no, we have not done it like that. We may fucking hell no. I like everyone be like, hey, we may be dicks, but we're not horrible.
We're not racist.
We're not fucking ableist. It was a way I think I would interpret this, right?
I think this is more ableism than it is.
Yeah, I definitely consider this.
The city is aracial. There's no, it's not really a thing there.
The city is basically like it's a culture of assimilation, right? Like yeah, every the way I understand it is every nest
culturally
is
aracial. There is in the, you won't see this in the crossover. Well, you might see it if you go to like look at the video. In the crossover specifically, they have a conversation with characters from the Arknights universe, and they're genuinely like, "Oh, you guys like differentiate yourselves? That's fucked up. We don't do that." In reference to race specifically, it's genuinely not.
Yeah, no.
They have multiple languages, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, on Terra, the land, World of Arknights, it was very funny because one of the characters asked them, like, "You guys don't differentiate yourselves?" Like, no, we don't. we have eliminated racism.
Yeah, it's just class wars. It's just classism all the way down.
It's like, we don't have time for race wars. What the fuck are you doing? We are inside in class wars.
We're already having a class war. It's insane.
Like, I'm sorry, what? Race war? Gender war? What the fuck are you talking about? Buddy, we're talking about class here. We only care about class.
There is kind of a little bit of a semblance of racism in people, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. Also, sorry, this fucking track here? Sorry, I've been speaking over this. Fire is held goddamn metal.
You
gotta get that Leviathan leitmotif in there.
But also, like, these are the kind of instruments they were using for Jevra's theme too, right? And I'm like, oh, dude, Studio EAM is just genuinely incredibly impressive a studio for their music composition.
I cannot wait for you to hear
God.
some of the other songs.
Yeah, you haven't used him in a fight long enough that he starts fucking swinging.
Sorry, who's swinging?
Where?
Oh, sorry, no, I was focusing on the music. I completely ignored what the fuck. Sorry, you think I was impressed by the... No, I was impressed by the fucking music going crazy. Sorry.
I know, yeah. No, there's some crazy-ass tracks. You'll get to hear some of my favorites later in.
Oh my god, the bass lines in this too.
I know. One of my favorite tracks in the game is Encanto 4. Two of them, actually. The second one I really like.
It's an impressive amount of music. Like, especially for an indie company, like someone like Hoyoverse, right? They have the money to like have their music be completely fucking crazy and all over the place and experimental.
You say that, but they do get really fucking cool with it. Unfortunately, the best thing about MiHoYo is the fact that their music does in fact go hard.
No. Like their music goes incredibly hard. Absolutely. Like Liyue's battle theme, some of their vocal theme, they have really fucking great music. What I'm saying is like, for an indie studio like Project Moon that's not working with remotely the money that MiHoYo has, they do a pretty good job meeting them at the level of really fun experimental music that hits really hard.
Yeah.
If that's what I was trying to say.
I'm kills it with everything that they do forever.
Yeah. Like that's my point. I'm like, with less assets and stuff, like Ein is doing a really fucking great job.
I mean, they were in MapleStory and they were good at what they did.
Oh, they did MapleStory soundtrack?
Yeah, Studio IM did fucking MapleStory.
Oh, interesting.
Did you not know this?
No, I never played MapleStory like as a kid very briefly, but I never properly got into it.
I don't think they did every single track, but they did do a good chunk of them.
Heard. The ground shook as Guido finally fell. I couldn't help but wonder if we really did him in. Yet we were too exhausted to bother and take his helmet off to check his breathing. Sinclair was repeatedly jabbing his spear into a dead Inquisitor. The corpse is mangled beyond recognition, its blood and organs spilling all over the floor.
Sinclair,
calm down. He didn't seem to care about anything other than the body he was set out to destroy. Occasional pants of rage and tearful gasps were all that came out of his mouth.
Kill them all!
I knew stopping him was the right thing to do, but no one dared to step in. It was evident that he was too blinded by ire to listen to us.
I know of a most simple way to bring him back to his senses.
At that, Don Quixote suddenly jumped Sinclair and pinned him to the ground. And then she started laying into his face. Oh, this is a good draw. This is a really, oh my god, this is up there with one of my favorite drawings.
Looks like he's gritting his teeth like, oh my god, I didn't expect him to do that.
And then Ryosho was here just like, all right, cool.
Yup.
I was gonna do something similar.
I love Sinner infighting.
Dude, this is maybe one of this is a stellar drawing. This might actually be an immediate one of my favorites of what Valmori has done. One fist thrown at the other.
이거
Oh,
말려야 하는 거 아니야?
shouldn't we do something?
냅둬. 분내
Leave
나는
them be.
싸움
A couple calves tussling isn't worth intervening. A cloud of dust rose from her ruthless beating. After a while, Don Quixote cut her onslaught.
어떤가?
Pray tell,
정신이 좀 드는가?
how dost thou feel now?
미안하네.
Pardon my rash
충분히
action.
몸을
Oft I
잠식하면
would find myself
고삐는
overcome by
말처럼
fervor,
날뛰곤 했지.
rampaging much the same as a riderless horse.
그럴 때는
At
내
such moments,
예친들이
my old
정신 차릴
friends helped
때까지
me to my
나를 두들겨
senses,
패곤했다네.
or to come to myself, by beating me senseless.
Uh-huh. Amazing
friends.
experiences.
그렇게 해야만 정신이
Twas
드는
at
때가 있는
times
것
the only
같더군.
remedy to the fever that had overtaken me.
아하. 그러니까 베르길리우스
So in
씨하고도
that sense,
친구 관계라는
Virgilius
거죠?
must have been a good friend of yours too, right?
그게
Well, I...
Dear, his wibble in this fucking
That is
CD.
He's
miserable.
Oh, my heart. Oh, that is
Pick up your baby bird.
Oh, dude,
He's
this is
fucked up.
like, this is Valmori at her finest. Oh my gosh. like a really great like low detail composition action shot to like a high detail oh dude. Gripping my fucking breast right now, like, oh my gosh, this poor baby boy.
I know.
Tears blinked down from Sinclair's bruised eyes.
Get her for this. Go to my home and skewer that bitch. I'll skewer her with a stake. And then...
The rest of his sentence is overrun with pain sobbing. After a while of sniffling, Sinclair finally seems to calm down as he put a hand to his face and started muttering.
Lost everything overnight. Back then, didn't parade the god and have her name around. Didn't see large brutes like that in the open. But at some point, people calling themselves hammers started showing up in town, one by one, and...
It's okay, Kana. No need to push yourself. Rhodia gently pat him on the back.
I still think that sometimes this is all just a bad dream. I'm having trouble waking up. It always comes every morning before I open my eyes. Maybe this time I'll wake up and see my familiar ceiling. Just maybe.
Also, a really fucked thing about this, by the way, is that this is taking place literally in a nest. Like, this is a nest village. This is a village in a goddamn fucking nest. And this shit was able to, like, happen with no repercussion or anything.
Nest on nest violence is regular.
Yeah.
Yep. Happens all the time.
After he said that, he broke into tears. It only made sense for the wait for him to settle down. Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Something that I really enjoy is that we could get like expressions of emotion like that in Library of Verona, but also like Library of Verona was operating at such a higher level of character power and everything that like a lot of the human stories, like Roland was like the most human story we could kind of get in a way based on like his experiences and everything in pain. Like, not that other stories weren't relatable, but like the scale at which they were operating, right?
Yeah, there's some level, or continue, sorry, you go first.
Like Sinclair's story, like Philip's pain is kind of mirrored in Sinclair's a little bit, right? But like Philip was like a random mook that we killed and then have to kill 5 more fucking times, because like that wasn't the point. We were more focused on like the library's characters who were the boss dungeon essentially, right? Whereas because we're down to a like more personal scale like this with Limbus and with individuals who are overall far less important and significant for the most part, kind of not really. We do have a lot more down to earth stories in a way, right?
Yeah, you get a lot of like deeper, more like interpersonal detail that you don't really see the payoff as often in like Library of Verona. Like, you will get like really into certain characters as like dynamics like you do with like Xiao and stuff like that. But in Limbus Company in particular, you're stuck with these.
There's a lot more
time
to breathe. And, yeah, and also like all of the Saphira / librarians in project in LobCorp Library of Verona, their character arcs are done pretty like they matter specifically in their relation to Angela and like how they interact with Roland, right? Like their character arcs are kind of summed up in Lobotomy Corporation. Their character writing is really great in Lobotomy Corporation, but it's still like through a much different scale of what we're working with here. And I think it really shows the strength and versatility of the writings team, of like the direction especially, to be able to tell such very different stories on such different levels, like consistently. I that is a really big strength of writing. Also, we've gone through a lot of this in very good timing. I imagine we don't finish this tonight, but...
No.
I'm like, we're almost halfway through, I imagine, right?
You are halfway in.
Okay.
I would argue. If you want to complete the rest of this, you will be trapped here for likely another 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that tonight. I unfortunately do have a assignment I need to finish after stream, so we're just keeping it to 4 hours.
Yes.
This month is going to be I'm juggling a lot of life and personal projects this month, so yeah, I can't go too fucking crazy on things.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy, I'm working on a lot right now. I will be working on a lot, like, through this month and part of July. And, well, part of August as well, but, like, the brunt of work I have to do is hopefully going to be done over this month in July. I'm going to be a busy bean. Typically, I hit my slumps in, like, June and July, but thankfully, like, I've had multiple projects just land on my plate, and I'm like, okay, I have to do these, and I cannot fall to my usual bullshit of hitting my slumps here, which is good. God, this music is really good.
Yeah, this is a really good track. I really like this one.
Dude, I cannot get over that drawing of Sinclair is really good.
I know.
Like, I'm like, wow, this is immediately one of my favorite drawings from Velamori, and it's immediately followed up with that. I'm like,
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치? 좋았어.
당신이
yeah, I want to reach a decent stopping halfway point at least.
You're getting there soon.
Yeah, I feel like we'll enter a good halfway point. We entered the charred mansion, and Sinclair led us to the basement. When he opened the door, a long underpass leading to an unknown destination was revealed to us. To think there'd be a tunnel down here.
아마 제 짐작이 맞는다면 이 통로가
If my guess is
로봇
right,
집으로 이어지는
this
통로일
passage
거예요.
should lead to the branch facility.
지하실에 대체 왜 이런 수상한 통로가 있는 거야?
Why are you keeping this shifting shaft in your basement?
원래는 없었어요.
It wasn't here before.
뭐? 그럼 우리를 어떻게 알고 지하실로 안내한 거야?
How did you know we oughtn't to go to the basement?
나침반이 북쪽 방향에 이끌리듯이.
It's like how magnetic
그냥
fields
느낌으로
draw
알 수 있었던
a compass needle
것뿐이에요.
northward. I was brought here by intuition.
그거 아니었나요?
Isn't that what it is?
저희를 가지를 향한 나침반으로 쓰려고 데리고 다니는 거.
You're bringing us along to use the sensors for the bows.
Sinclair quietly looked at Faust. Instead of answering him, she strode past him and stood before the door.
재질을 보아하니 비교적
Judging from
최근에
the
만들어진
material,
것 같군요.
this tunnel seems to have been made relatively recently.
아마
It
엔사의
was likely dug
파견원들이
by N-Corp's
이곳을
expeditionary
점령하며
forces when they had occupied the town.
짧은 길은 아닐 거예요.
It won't be a short trip.
그들만을
Given
위한
that this
통로인
passage was
만큼
excavated for their
적들을
use,
마주칠
we will
가능성도
assuredly run into foes in the way.
준비되었으면 출발하죠.
We should move once we are ready.
그렇게 쳐다보지 마세요, 단테.
Don't give me that look, Dante.
저는 아무 말도
I
할
am
수 없을
simply
뿐이에요.
not in a position to comment on it. Dude, I love... Sinclair's writing is really good. Like, it's really effective having the typically most quiet, reserved character and, like, panicky character of the group being like, this is what you're using us for, right? Like, the first two times is one thing. This time, however, I'm onto your bullshit. Sinclair being the one that pointed out is really good.
It is his turn after all, so.
What's that?
It is his turn after all, so.
Yeah, plus like the first two times were pretty direct paths, all things told. Whereas this one, it's like, how did you know this was here? He's like, well, given that this is literally my home, pretty fucking sure we're being used as sensors just in case. We've just had the fortune of the first two times being pretty direct paths. Yeah, just Project Moon is on another level with their writing. God, Scotty is so fucking cool.
직접 알게 함이라. 맞는 거야.
가만히 있어.
Yeah, Lamp Gregor is really cool.
I quite like him.
I like it a lot. I think
He's very good, actually, for a very specific thing.
Hello!
Why didn't that go through? I literally, why didn't Fidget Tubbies go through? Hello?
Fidget Tubbies are banned.
Do not
You're out of
Oh my god, wait. I know the reason. Is it because this bullshit?
Scary outline.
Yeah, I have to turn this on. Are you fucking kidding me?
God. I literally said hello to you, Em. You're being mean.
Okay, let me try now.
I think we're about all
there we go. Okay,
we're fucked. Fidget Tubbies are now a taboo.
Hey, how would you feel about like randomly jumping in to like do voice work for a thing that you know like nothing about? I don't know.
We
like,
had two other word types, so things fell through.
Nomad and Toast. Well, I mean, they'll probably be able to join us eventually. Just on
occasion. You know me, I'll do anything.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, for what it's worth, like
we're gonna get into a brand new series.
Blend's only gonna be able to play every 2 weeks anyways, because regardless, COD is every 2 weeks. So much as I'd like to do weekly, we are limited to doing bi-weekly. Since, like, we can't run on like well, also Blend, you now have a game on Monday as well, so
yeah. I have
busy
two.
This time. Balls.
Yeah, fair. I remember saying that she was potentially busy.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I do this again?
DD got canceled this week. Damn. Oh yeah, you also have tabletop today.
Me and Em are in the same position of tabletop on Thursdays.
Pit, my tabletop's on Saturday.
Anyways,
only.
Here we go. Oh, right, that's correspondence to the amount of points. I forgot about that. Whoops. No, not right now. It's okay. I would not want to. We are in the middle of heavy emotion times, just potentially in the future, but we're managing it, honestly. I think like the three of us are doing okay. Lisai, I'm sorry. Oh, you meant for the Fidget Tubbies, understood. God fucking damn it, I'm back in the fucking building again. God fucking.
Okay, well, here's what I'll say. This next one is story that immediately goes into the mirror dungeon.
Is this the good?
Oh wait, no, this is battle. This one's battle. The one after that.
Afterward, yeah.
He's just gonna go immediately into mirror dungeon.
So do we want to go into mirror dungeon, or is that to be left off for?
Good question. What do you think, Lynn? Because I think.
Because also, like, I mean, this is not. I can still manage this lunacy at least.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the long term.
I'd say this is a good cutting off point.
Right where
I
we're
think
at
this
right
is a
now?
good stopping point.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, understood.
Because once it is genuinely like itty bitty. It's a fight, no text after the fight.
Yeah,
New
just one fight.
module, teeny cutscene in Mirror Dungeon.
In the Mirror Dungeon, yeah.
Understood.
If you want to do a two-parter, this is the best cutoff point.
I mean, yeah, this has to be a two-parter. I don't want to push us, especially since it's the three of us and all right. Rather not push us. Also,
We're
like,
brave warriors, regardless. We fucking did our best today. We did good.
Why is nothing? Wait, hold on. Why the fuck is that not working? Why the hell?
It's nothing. Congrats, everybody.
Why the fuck is that not working? Oh, wait. I know why. It's because I forgot that I named, I forgot that I named that, there we go. Throwing money into the pit. No. Here, look. Easy. We did it just fine. Yeah. This is really good fucking content. Oh my goodness. This is just extremely rich of a content.
You love your Sinclair.
I love my Sinclair extremely.
That's your little boy.
Yeah, definitely have like warmed up to Sinclair so much more. Just, oh, what a rich wealth of characters we have here. Blinn, I assume you have COD next week, right?
I assume so.
Okay. Yeah, we'll assume like no, yeah, we have to do bi-weekly Limby.
Yeah, we can't. I could do the 18th. Oh, this works perfect actually, because I will not be available on
next
the
week.
25th.
Oh, okay, understood. Gotcha. Yeah.
So if we keep to it and then play on the 18th, that would be awesome.
Here to expose the problems of your setup. Clearly, yeah, that's fair. I don't recall if I have issues unless I see the issues come up. Oh wow, Vox is doing a stream this late at night. What the fuck? Vox is doing a stream this late at night. Okay then. We might raid into Voxoid. Yeah, I think we'll raid into Voxoid. Voxoid is a cool low poly model artist and also doing a really cool goat character right now. But yeah. Also, I love like Twitch casually just ignoring. I am shaking Twitch so bad. Twitch hates like my lurkers so fucking much. I'm like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people in here. Twitch considers 3. I fucking hate my Chungus life. Oh, like, what the fuck? It's so frustrating for Twitch to do. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna raid into Voxoid. I will be live tomorrow with, oh right, Among Us is tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be doing Among Us tomorrow. That'll be a yeah, time. Yippee. I think I still need one more. I think we have enough to run. If someone's able to join it, I'll see if I can try and snag in one more person. But yeah, I'm so happy to be playing Limbus again. I'm so fucking happy to be back in the building again. And also, like, this conto is really good. We also, this conto is really well paced. If I remember correctly, I mean, I think we more or less got to the mirror dungeon sort of in Kanto 2. Yeah, we more or less did that. Yeah, we did Kanto 1 and Kanto 2 in the matter of 2 streams each. So
was there a mirror dungeon in 2? I don't remember if there was.
2 does not have a mirror dungeon.
Oh, I rated. Whoops. I forgot I pressed the button.
We've